were just refusing to do something.
Yo,
So no, that's
Madison,
not
what
treason.
the fuck happened to your nose, innit? Nigga, who did your nose dirty?
In it.
What the fuck is wrong with your nose?
What the fuck's
wrong with your
You
accent?
sound so stupid. You know that?
What the
The
fuck is
fuck?
wrong with
What's
your
wrong with what?
accent in it?
I know.
What the
I know
fuck is
you're
wrong with your
ugly.
What's
with
the
your nose,
fuck?
bro?
You thought I was.
Nigga, what's
Cash
wrong
out
with
on
your
them
teeth? Your
fucking
nose,
cash
Your
out.
bro?
nose broke in it.
I know you're an ugly piece of shit. 'cause
You
that's the
fat
first
little
thing you
pig.
said.
Shut up.
What's
Shut up,
wrong
boy, you
with your
fatty.
teeth?
Shut up, fatty.
In it,
Shut up,
What's
fatty.
your teeth, you
Fuck a
UK
fatty.
motherfucker?
Cash out. Cash out.
In
Cash out.
it.
Cash out.
No, I don't. I don't like. I
Go,
don't like
go
the
run away,
defense.
Brick
Yo,
man.
the
Are you
Get,
gonna
biggest
get off
thing
our
stab
about
back,
me
these
with a
Brick
big
man.
knife?
fat
You
pigs.
gonna
I'm the ones
stab
that have
In
the
me?
most to
it.
say.
Get out somewhere, you
He
brick
really
man.
defend people, but
Big
this
man
guy.
sing, you're not a real road man.
Big man
Why?
thing.
I mean, come on.
You're not a real
Brick
road
man.
man. You're not from Manchester,
Big
bro.
man
You're not from
sing.
Manchester,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm from
You're
Bath.
not a
No,
real
I'm
road
not
man.
from.
Get
Big man
stabbed
You're
in it.
not
sing.
a
I'm not
real
from
road
fucking
man.
Manchester,
You're
bro.
not
Fuck
real road
Manchester.
man.
Not Manchester.
You should have.
On granny, you're
Do
not a
not
real
come
road
around
man.
Liverpool.
Say, fuck up, bro. You're
Liverpool.
dry as shit.
Come around
me a
Liverpool, bro.
trainers.
You're not from London.
Don't even think about chatting around Liverpool, bruv.
You should have burned
Get
with the
stabbed
rest
in
of
it.
it.
Oh my
Don't chat
god,
around
bro.
Liverpool.
Y'all,
Get
these UK niggas need to
Around Liverpool.
die,
You
bro.
heard it. You heard it. You heard it.
No,
They
that's
need
what
to be
I'm saying.
eradicated.
The UK's been
Yo,
He
he got
left.
popping
bullied
off.
out.
You
He
know
got
We
you
had
bullied
can
enough
out.
of you UK niggas, bro. Actually,
Fucking
England as a
can't
whole
stand
country needs
UK
to be
niggas.
taken off the map.
like. I mean,
They need to get
you know,
nuked already, bro.
the
Nah,
human
they
On
changed
God,
history of
like,
their-
World War II, bro. They got pushed
we
to
should have let
the.
the
They got
Nazis
pushed
fucking
to
kill
what?
y'all, bro. Because y'all are some
Like in a
bitches.
row.
Damn, can
They're
I
all
It's
finish?
like
they're all
across the
soft as
fucking
fuck.
country. Like we'll just drop hellfire missiles just in
I don't even
straight.
fuck with the Nazis. We could have killed them after we fucking let them deal with y'all, bro. But y'all some hoes, bro.
Right, the second blitz should have happened. We should have let them. Who just said?
You should have let them tear you through
I've
y'all
been here
country
for
for
like
real.
2
Oh God.
hours and I have had no clients. I'm actually
Literally, they
pissed.
bombed the shit out of your innocence, and we should have let them
Bro,
continue.
the fire,
Oh God. We should have let them do a Blitz 2 and 3 with a
No.
prequel.
The
Right.
firestorms of Japan got
owned
out of
them.
control.
With a
And it
prequel and a
started-
little bit
started
of a ball
tornado
twist.
fires. They fucking massacred cities. Like America didn't think it would burn like that, but Japan
Oh, boy, you
built.
gotta be a
God,
badass with some
like, she's
good
going
ass.
at it on the
But
stove.
before
She's
the
going
blitz
at it.
number 2 and 3, we need to steal
Japan-
everything back from the
Japan
British
builds their
Museum,
buildings
and
to
then
be
we can burn them
reconstructed
down.
because of the earthquakes that constantly hit their fucking coast. So Japan's like, oh, we can just
Cash in,
rebuild.
cash out.
We drop napalm fucking firebomb.
I'm not even.
The entire city burned in fire tornadoes, like wiped out more people than the fucking nuclear weapon. Like it was
I think
the
Yuino's
worst.
mad. I do think he's mad. I think he's upset.
No,
Look at what he has on his
I
display.
don't-
I think
I
he's a
know
little
it makes
upset.
me sad 'cause I'm on that side of it. You know,
Hi.
like
Who's in the UK?
the whole city caught on fire, and it just made.
Oh my god,
fire
it's evil
tornadoes.
water.
And like the
I don't know.
wind,
I have
the
an uncle
wind,
that fought in
the
Japan,
wind
an
was
uncle that fought in
blowing
Korea,
mad.
an uncle
The
that fought in
wind was
Iraq and
blowing like
Afghanistan.
super intense. So the wind
are
just like
three weird
raged the
dudes.
fire, and it just fucking
Weird dudes.
it burned hundreds of thousands of people to death, like instantly. It was like the
I
worst.
can't.
Yeah,
It's
little one's
crazy.
passed
Evil
out
water.
again.
I think Theo is mad. I think he's upset. Look at his display.
Oh, human history. Yeah.
Wait, who's
It's looking good.
No, that actually
That guy who
happened.
said facial piercings are not for women.
Oh,
He's
dude,
mad.
that's fucking funny.
I hate when niggas say like I'm a retard.
He's a
Like,
little upset. Ooh, that looks good. Eradicator. She's just cooking on you.
It's like, oh yeah, you've never researched World War II. I guess you're everything I need.
That was some Jasmine right side tear up.
Bro,
Excuse me?
the atrocities of the napalm bombing. Oh,
You're like that guy who like talks about cooking at first, and then he like talks about war
no.
crimes like on TikTok.
I know, like I support America, but like holy shit, like that
know.
was too.
Yeah,
No,
I know.
flower.
Yeah, they be on some
Let's
deep
talk about
bullshit.
the
I ain't gonna
military
hold you.
industrial
do that.
system.
They didn't know it would. They didn't know it would catch fire.
Oh, we're getting deep. Oh, we're deep in this.
I mean, like, yeah, we
I mean,
tried
they
to
didn't really care though.
target, but like, holy shit, it got so bad. It got so bad. Oh my gosh. we fucking
DoorDash
burned
is coming
like
to my
we
Dunkin'
burned.
Donuts.
Imagine just walking your dog and you get
You
hit
know
with
how
a
many-
fucking nuke.
Yeah, you know how many children died in that fucking tornado fire hellhole? Oh my god. They went underground and the ground got so hot it burned the underground fucking chambers. Like they cooked alive in concrete. Oh my gosh.
They did.
It was nar.
Oh
It was
yeah,
nar-nar.
that's tough.
That's the reason.
That's a war crime.
That's a
No, I mean,
nar. Yeah, that's
they
nar.
they attacked us first, so I mean,
Yeah,
you don't
I
Who
guess,
gives
but
a
like,
shit? Because
I
now
mean,
Israel's
you-
using white phosphorus.
I'm not gonna lie.
So
Hey, I'm not gonna
we
lie
need to
though.
prevent that
Imperial
from
Japan
happening.
was kind of
Yeah.
crazy. Okay,
white phosphorus
if we
is
didn't stop them, they would have.
in the
They
Geneva
would have never
Convention,
stopped.
No,
and they're still
that's
doing
not the
it. White
case.
phosphorus.
That's
still.
not that's not true.
Unfortunately.
But I mean,
That's
if
not
you
true.
what's that saying? It's like you come to the king, you best not miss.
Well, my
Like
friend,
they missed.
Yeah,
They attacked
unfortunately,
Pearl
we
Harbor.
did
Like,
do that
we
to
were
Japan
we
for
were
no reason
chilling,
at
bro.
all. They were
cultural
going to
stuff and
surrender,
ass
and we knew they were going to surrender.
Japan
But
attacked
we
Pearl
wanted to
Harbor,
stop
escaped the
them
world.
from ever attacking again, and
If
that was the huge
Japan,
like
if Japan had
thing
never
about it.
attacked
Like,
Pearl
oh, in the
Harbor,
future,
we
50
would have
years,
never
100
joined
years from
World
now,
War
they're never
II.
going to attack us.
And the
because
Yeah,
entire
but
fucking
here's
blah
the
blah.
thing:
We're
was
gonna
it
bomb
right
the
for
shit
us
out of
to
that
take
world.
the
the
lives of
entire
innocent people who
Asian
might have
fucking
not even
coast
wanted to
would
be
be
involved in this war? Was it like, was it correct
Germany
for us
would
to
be
bomb
the
all those innocent
entire
children?
Asian continent, literally. And then like Japan was like, let's fuck it all up by fucking Pearl Harboring. Like if they didn't Pearl Harbor,
And then they get nuked.
entire Asia would be Germany, literally. Like it's not even a fucking like, oh, what would happen? It's like, oh, like you brought us into a war we tried to stay out of. Like I can't imagine how mad Hitler was after that. Like you fucked me. You fucked
Reason
me.
we really like bombed them is because we just didn't agree to their terms. But they like offered us terms of like surrender, and we were just like no, and then bombed them.
We got it.
Our president was
That's
like,
what
I don't
America
know,
does.
we
We're
should
just
Not
kind of
stay
shit.
enough.
out of the war.
We do whatever
France
the fuck
was
we
getting
want.
dick. Fucking
Not enough that we had already
my
like
favorite thing
destroyed
is
a large portion of residential neighborhoods.
have you
We
watched
also gotta
that
like
shit?
bomb the shit out of them, give them residual
Have you watched that shit about how France built
What
that
are you
catastrophic
doing?
damage from
impenetrable wall? You know that wall, like France spent like the biggest budget in human history on a wall that Germany couldn't pass, and they just drove around it. It's the funniest fucking goddamn shit.
Agree, editor, what are you doing?
They just drove
What are you
around the end
doing?
of it.
Maybe
It's
he should have made a wider wall.
I
Get
know.
It's the
Pinch
funniest
on.
failure. It's the funniest failure in human
Can somebody
history.
help me with my Windows PC?
Oh my
And
god. They spent
I
and
cannot
then
help you with your.
Germany
I
claimed
cannot help you with your Windows PC.
Need help
Oh my
with
god.
my Windows PC.
French people are so fucking goddamn stupid. I can't handle it. They're so stinky and stupid. You stupid
You know where
fucking
France
assholes.
lies on a world map, though?
Oh my god. They spent the largest military sum in human history to build a wall Germany couldn't
Bust down
pass.
Tatiana.
They drove around it. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? You fucking idiots.
Bust down Tatiana.
Oh
Good
my god.
morning.
It's the funniest bullshit.
Good morning.
Like imagine getting dicked that bad. Yeah, and then there's
Aren't you
that
proud to
there's
be an
that
American?
movie there's that movie about how everyone in Europe got pushed to the coast, so America sent all their military ships and all who's echoing you're gay. They sent all their military ships, they sent all their fishing vessels, and we saved 300,000 Europeans from getting absolutely fucking disintegrated
You
by
didn't do it alone, though, so I would.
You learned from a movie?
No,
No, it's funny because like 10
made
million
the movie
people,
after
quote unquote,
before
had
Kill
already
Hannah.
died by the
They didn't
time like
make the movie
or quote
first.
unquote United States joined the Allied
They
forces.
didn't
So
make
they
the
sent
movie
like what
first.
a million
We
out of
rescued
11.
we rescued
Like, I
300
just don't.
something
I'm not seeing
thousand
like
people from Europe
the
off their
use
west
for
coast.
America.
And there's a movie about
Europe
that.
pretty much had it.
You fucking
No,
idiot.
like low key. They were fine without
you
us.
think the
They
movie
probably would
you
have
think
won
the
without us.
movie fucking
What are we talking about? How great America is?
Yes.
you
No.
stupid bitch.
What you cooking?
I mean, I'm just saying that like America really came
That's what
in
I'm talking
towards
about when
the
I bring
end
up
of World War
historical
II,
events.
and didn't
retards
really
like,
help with
"No."
shit.
That's exactly what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, that's just statistically wrong anyway. What are you guys doing?
Yeah. I am not even gonna argue.
I am playing video games.
I'm a
Again,
No, she's just rage
10
rating, but it's
million
fine. She's
out
already
of-
bad at it.
So again, I'm gonna mute audio file, but 10 million.
Yeah,
out
mute
of
me. I don't
11
care.
million
Me do this
already
a lot.
died during the Holocaust.
Yo,
By the
what did-
time the
what
United
did he
States had
do?
joined the Allied forces,
No,
Guys, everyone
pretending
just
that
mute
they
her.
helped
I don't know who's
anything
talking to her
is
at this point.
delusional,
The
and I
6
don't care
million
what
deaths
family members you
absolutely
think you have that
exaggerated.
fought in those wars.
There's
Okay?
actually like
Hope
rabbit
that
holes.
helps.
you can
No
go
one's
down
rage
on
baiting.
it
You didn't help shit
military
because we
right
didn't
now.
do
that are
shit.
fucking exaggerated. There's
We came in
another
towards the end
school-
of the war. This is
Yeah,
very
there's-
well known,
there's,
and they
like,
told you that
schools-
in school.
Hey,
There's
does anybody
schools
want to
that
smoke some
know-
weed? Why are y'all talking about history?
The
fuck?
USSR was already beating
no,
Germany.
yeah,
in
no
the
one.
war.
She's
No,
rage
US
baiting.
entry
America's most
accelerated
powerful
victory,
military.
but was not the
What do
only
you-
reason
Please
do you
for
smoke
it.
with me.
I'm not.
You need
this isn't
it.
up for fucking
Good.
You
debate.
need it more than me. No, I need
At
it. I need
all.
it bad.
I'm watching the new Rick
To
and
get
Morty
through this
season.
chat.
Absolute
It's
dog
not up for
water.
debate.
I don't
This
know.
isn't something to be debated.
Yeah, I know she's rage baiting.
We understand. You don't really want to have a conversation. You just want to monologue at us. We get it. You can.
Europe would have wanted
You
it was
can
Soviet
at 10%
power,
volume.
not American.
It's alright. We're gonna have a good day.
No,
Cheers.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good
Uh,
day.
I'm not
Chat.
rolling up yet. I'm trying to save my stash.
Yeah, you have a boyfriend? Do you want a
Wait
boyfriend?
until like right before lunch to smoke. What about y'all?
Lunch? Lunch?
Is
You
that a
from
vape?
Australia. Australian women are fucking sexy.
I mean,
so
I can pull my pen.
Where did all the interesting
I'm down with
people
OPP.
go?
Maybe you know
Cheers.
me.
Belated.
No, I mean, what do you want to talk about? Like,
Need to go to a
I'm
VC
watching
where
the
they don't deny
I'm watching the
history.
new Rick and Morty season. It's terrible. Oh my god.
Not many people want to talk about politics at 11 a.m.
11 a.m.
Politics are not interesting.
11:20.
Oh, you're from America.
Yo, you're in the
Central,
Central. Where you
baby.
at? You in
You're from
Texas?
Central America, you dirty fucking retard.
You look
Oh
like
my
you're from
God.
Kansas. Are you from Kansas?
I'm from Kansas. Yeah, it
Did I
sucks.
guess it?
It's
Moved
the
back
worst
from
place
Belgium last summer and
It's
kind of
like-
parking
it's
it here
like
in America
why-
for a bit.
every day. Can I talk? It's like every day. Why is everyone you know so fucking retarded? It's unreal, honestly.
Because they're convinced that it is
No,
their
it's like
sources.
it's like incest. Like it is. I don't
Whoa,
know.
what? Where did that just come from?
Even my
Wait, what?
family.
Who the
it's
fuck
like,
is having incest? Where did that get brought up?
It's
Wishful
like
thinking?
why is
What's going
everyone
what's
I
going on
know
in your head? You
so
thought what you wanted to think.
fucking stupid? Everyone in my life is so fucking stupid.
Do you know that you
Exhausting as
reciprocate
fuck.
energy that you give?
It makes me wanna.
Which
It
is
makes
why
me
we need
wanna
to lift the vibes.
re-inherit my pyro youth. That's what it makes me want to start burning things again. Listening to these fucking idiots talk makes me want to start lighting things on fire.
Listening to people bitch about bitches is also annoying as well, you know?
No, you don't understand how bad it is. Like Baldwin.
I must have missed it. No, you're good.
Hello?
When you're smarter than everyone you know, it's like an incredibly depressing hellhole. Like how what's that guy that hung himself? The actor that did Flubber.
Why are we talking about suicide?
What makes
Who's
you
the
think
guy?
Bro, like, I mean,
who's the guy
topic
that
after
hung himself?
topic after topic, L for L for L.
Oh my god!
I'm about to
everyone
make
cries
some.
about the topic you're talking about.
Ooh. What?
Oh,
Suicide,
yeah.
politics,
You're a retard.
like, bro.
Those are all bad
Let's
topics.
talk about
Memorial
weed.
Day. Y'all barbecuing? What are y'all doing?
I asked you a name of one person, and you were like, "What the fuck is wrong with Kansas? I don't understand it." Like
Barbecue would be
Alabama,
nice.
I'm gonna call you
Alabama
Dorothy.
sports. Arkansas is
Retards, like,
fucking
fuck
Arkansas is
politics.
fucking beautiful.
Do you have a smoker? Anybody have a smoker?
I'm about to take a hit, but
Oh no, I wish.
No, I mean like a barbecue.
Yeah, like for
smoker.
meat, I wish.
yeah, I got a smoker, but propane, like the thing about smokers is
pricey.
you have to get the right wood chips, and you have to fucking drive and pick them up yourself. It's like a
Applewood.
Or you just live off the
plantation,
land and you go
nice
get them
Like
here.
yourself,
beet.
boy.
Like the
You
hickory,
sissy boy.
and
Hickory, yes.
then you gotta chop them up yourself. It's
You're
a
a
whole
sissy
lot.
boy.
You don't okay, in my
And then you
opinion,
No,
buy,
it comes
then
in a
you
bag
buy
already chopped like
steak.
mulch.
Then you
Mine
buy
does.
steak,
Did.
and it's like
Like,
a $30
if you're
fucking
gonna be
goddamn
making
steak.
brisket, which is like the
Unreal.
best thing ever, or
Y'all
like
don't know
Give
nothing
me a
about brisket if you
tomahawk.
ain't in
I want a
Texas,
fucking
or
boy.
some beef
tomahawk with
ribs,
the bone in.
Y'all don't
or
know how
some
to
beef.
barbecue if
But
you
on
ain't in
anyway, I'm just
Texas.
saying post oak, post oak. That's good.
That's
Post oak. You don't need
Texas shit,
hickory.
Post
boy.
Just go for
toke?
post oak. Post oak, yeah. That's the wood for brisket in Texas. That's what they
Post
use.
We
toke, I
call it
just
oak
might.
in
That costs
Texas.
like
Yeah.
40.
You don't need it. You don't need
I
to go
bet a
super
pack of that costs
complicated.
more.
Just have good technique with smoking, and you're good. That's about it. Honestly, get a Traeger grill.
Yeah, that's my problem. I get pallets to burn for bonfires, so I can't smoke shit off like chemical.
You can't
like,
barbecue
pellets,
because
you
you
know.
ain't in Texas, boy.
I prefer a
I mean,
Blackstone though. I fucking love my Blackstone. If you clean it each time, it stayed brand new for like 3 years.
Full of free
Oh, that's like
Blackstone
the grill,
for
right?
earplugs. That was
Yeah,
nice.
just one bit. Oh my god, everything cooks so evenly. I miss that.
Yeah, except
It does sound convenient. I watched TikToks
fucking
of this
$50
Blackstone.
propane tank you have to
It's like a
buy.
lady has a Blackstone. She cooks on it. It's cool.
Dude, breakfast on a
propane
Blackstone like
tank
in
plus
mass
fucking
for the masses.
$30 steak plus
Hey, but
whatever.
what about the charcoal though? What about
Oh
you
my
just
god,
you set some bars on some charcoal and
I'd
you
rather
get
have a
cooked?
cast iron.
out of
I
control.
like
I
his.
don't know, man.
Hell yeah, cast iron's the way with that season.
Cast iron.
Oh, how the fuck
Cast
do
iron,
you
you
Feel
gotta
it.
you
Feel it
gotta.
all over
go
there.
watch it?
No, I
Have y'all
I
ever?
learned
I'm
from
sorry, what?
experience. Like after you cook on cast iron, you have to you have to smear a bunch of like animal fat on it to make it not rust. Like
It doesn't have to be animal fat. It's
vinegar
just
is
It's
neutral
not
oil
one,
generally.
just oil.
but then you have to wash the vinegar taste off, and then you like water, vinegar, water, wipe, and then you smear it with like animal fat, and that's how you keep a pan from rusting out like fucking
Yeah, I use beef tallow. But
It's beef
have you
tallow.
ever,
it's such a
like, instead of
process.
marinating your steak, have you
Plus,
ever
plus the whole
coated it
pan
in butter,
out,
like salt and then butter,
whole
stick it in the
pan.
fridge, like, and just let it age for
That's
a day or like
marination.
2 days?
Yeah, that's marination in
Well,
a way.
yeah, but just like thick butter, and
Yeah.
then it becomes hard, and then
Yes.
you just put the
Oh yeah.
entire thing,
Yes.
and then
Safe
it
Oh,
thick.
creates a butter crust that
the
seals
olive
everything
butter.
in. So
The
delicious.
olive
And
butter.
then you dump all the
Yeah,
veggies in to get your steak out.
I've been watching all these videos. It's like I need it's like condensed milk. What do you call that? Like
Oh, I love condensed milk.
Condensed
Oh
milk
my
is
god.
sweet. Do you mean
it's not
evaporated
like
milk?
liquid milk
Or
that's
you
like
do mean
thick.
sweet?
You like make mac and cheese and like your roux
Oh,
Probably evaporated milk.
evaporated milk for sure.
evaporated milk.
PET
Yeah,
is like the
that's what
most popular brand here.
of course, the woman knows how to cook.
Yes.
Your only
I cook
quality.
6 days a week, 2 meals a day.
No,
Nice.
what I
If I
do
can
is
eat better at my house than any other restaurant and save like $50 a day, why would
Yes.
I not? Like
That's true. That's true.
every time I go to a restaurant these days, I'm just like,
symmetry. No, on God,
Really?
on
unless I'm
God,
spending like
Walmart
$60, and I'm not
Walmart
doing that.
groceries are an atrocity, but you do save like hundreds of dollars. A
The three of
fucking
y'all or
goddamn
each?
pizza is like
The three,
$50.
but three of y'all, $40 to like,
That's pretty good for
that's
3
really
people.
like two fajita plates for $20 each, like nuts. And then you take home leftovers.
You think two fajitas will fill a grown ass nigga? Honestly,
Well, him and
40
his two
bucks for 3
grandparents.
people is looking kind of cheap.
Hey, but
I will
$40 a
But you fill up on
groceries.
chips and
I will
salsa
disintegrate
anyway.
two
Hey,
fajitas.
but arguably though, $40 a
Oh
groceries
my
is
god.
a lot more.
No,
You're gonna get a lot more.
what you do is you
Yeah.
buy chicken meat. That's like $12 for a big ass fucking slab of it. You buy chicken meat for $12. You
Where are
buy
you from? Sorry.
shut the fuck up.
Texas.
Honestly, just buy a whole chicken.
You buy
Cut it yourself. Dissect the chicken.
tortillas
You have
like
parts for
$2.
days, for weeks,
And then
months.
like cheese, the expensive thing is cheese. Oh my god, cheese is so out of
Nah,
control.
beef.
Holy
Beef.
shit.
You can
I
make
just
cheese.
spent $22 for a meal that will last me 4 days. And
Hell
groceries
yeah.
are more expensive here. But I just
Yeah, 20
Yeah, well,
bucks will
that's what I'm
get you
saying,
nothing
like,
in America.
what you
'cause
do, you
and I
buy
eat rice every
potatoes.
single day,
But
so
you
that
already
makes
have a lot of the supplies in your kitchen,
Don't
huh?
buy
Like
fucking
some
Spam.
people don't even
Holy
have like a variety of seasonings that they can add, so that's another $8, $10 for like a big.
bro,
Like some people
Spam
have to get a
is like
lot
a
more because their
dollar.
kitchen's not
It's like
stocked with the
$3.80 an
basic.
hour. It is unreal.
this I got the chicken, the mushrooms, the
you
leek,
know what's high priced right
bacon,
now? Eggs.
and then I have the onions,
I
the
mean,
red.
A dozen eggs
they're
are
not they're
$3.10
not as
here.
bad as
That's
like
like
meat.
so cheap.
Like meat is
Yeah, they're
like
like that's
meat
like
is like
$5 here.
fuck me in the ass type
I
shit.
spend $3 on eggs, and that's 3 days.
You gotta buy
why
meat in bulk, in my
Yeah,
opinion.
gotta buy
How
Otherwise,
those.
much are
you freeze it.
eggs for y'all? Why are y'all still bitching about that? How much is it?
Like $5 for a
For
dozen.
10 eggs,
$5 for
like
a dozen?
6
I
euros.
mean,
So
fucking
that's like
a goddamn canister
So
of
like
Red Hot
$7.50.
$12.
no, that's
Velveeta,
the same. Euro
Velveeta's
dollars
gotta
are
be the
the same.
worst, like expensive ever.
It's
Velveeta
got
used to be
cheese.
like $4.50. Now it's like 13, like $16.
Oh yeah,
For like,
Velveeta's expensive.
oh my
It's
god,
$50.
I have to like,
$6.99.
I
But
have to,
honestly, dude,
I do
but
Facebook
just
Marketplace to find free food all the time.
you can get the giant, like the government giant packs of Velveeta for pretty cheap though, and you just have to weigh it out.
Amazon,
It's the
yeah.
same
Cheese,
it's the same
cheese is the
macros
fucking
as the slices,
MSRP.
but you have to weigh it.
Cheese is hell price range. Same as Spam. Like Spam
Dude,
was
I
a dollar
love
fifty.
spam.
It's like $4 now. It's like, well,
Yeah,
fuck
spam
you.
is expensive as shit, bro. It's
It's like
expensive,
it's
and
Ew.
like
bro,
it's like two
I get
canisters of Spam or an entire slab of like ground beef.
I gotta
It's like
be really hungry to
$1.50.
eat Spam.
What
it's
the
$4.99 at a place that's like reasonable, but like
The
sometimes it's
closest
like
I'll get to Spam
$6.99.
is like salami, and even that's not even like that. But
Spam
like that on a
Spam is
Reuben,
three
ooh,
dollars and eighty
seared.
cents at our Walmart a can.
That shit is nasty.
I I don't like Reuben's, to be honest. The sauerkraut
I
and
only like it from this one. Ooh, yeah. I don't get sauerkraut on mine, but there's an Italian store that I get
Dude,
mine at,
the cheese,
and
the
it's good.
cheese
okay.
has got to be the worst.
I,
It's
I
like
I honestly
it's
prefer
like
just like plain,
$20 for a
like
pound bag of cheese.
pastrami RI with a little bit of
Pastrami,
mustard. Yeah.
and it goes so
Somebody's
fast.
mom. How young are you?
I've
She
spent
looks
so
like
many 20s.
22.
22.
What? I'm
Are
Bro,
you
20.
cry
18?
about it, you
Yeah,
fucking dummy.
she's like, you're so
It's
off.
like,
Well,
yeah,
true. Our skin
black
is
don't
thinner.
crack,
That's
obviously.
can't fucking argue with that.
I mean, also there seems to be a big culture of
Like you
tanning
don't gotta shit on them because
for
of
white
it. We're
people.
not shitting on you because of.
Yeah, don't be a
Turn
dick
your
about
cam
it.
on. Turn your cam on. Show me the bags under your eyes. Turn your camera on. Show me. Show me when the last time you cut your toenails. When was the last time you cut your toenails, bro?
I think
Oh,
because
One
I'm
of your
Let's
toes is
15.
longer
see.
than
I
the
have the
other. Show me. Let's
I
see.
have the
that's
world
my
record
biggest
for longest
insecurity.
toenails. Let's see here.
I got some yellow
Yo, do
like
you know what's funny?
sport
Bro, I'm not
athletes.
offended.
Oh my gosh,
Everyone, do you want to know what's funny?
disgusting. I
What's
got the
so
most
funny to you
disgusting
today?
toenails
You can
ever.
dish it. You
So,
gotta take it. It's a fucking joke. You must not have been joking earlier, which tells me that
never
you're
mind,
assuming I'm
guys.
not
Never mind.
joking.
Holy shit.
Okay, it only happened 60 seconds ago, but okay.
Would you guys rather have no
Exactly.
air conditioning or no Wi-Fi? No air conditioning or no Wi-Fi?
No Wi-Fi.
No air
I can
conditioning.
go with the
No
no
You
air
have a
scene.
you have a
No
phone.
air conditioning. Yeah, 100%.
No,
Wi-Fi.
stop changing the rules. The stipulation is
I
no
mean,
internet service, so your
for how
cellular wouldn't
long?
work. If
For
you
how
choose AC,
long?
your phone wouldn't work no more. Damn it.
3 days.
You can
How
only
long
call.
is
3
this?
days. 3
Because
days air conditioning.
it's 14
It's
degrees
forever.
here right now. I'm chilling.
It's forever. No
Put the
air.
audio back.
Listen. No air conditioning or central heating. But the stipulation is, if you're about to die, the heat will kick on, right? So people can't just say, "I'll just suffer through it." You know what I mean?
I mean,
But we'll get you
internet.
to the
It
precipice
will
of death first.
exactly.
Yeah,
It
no
will keep
Wi-Fi,
you.
duh.
It will keep you on the
Go touch grass.
precipice of death.
So, dude,
Go touch grass and come back in and
I'll
cool off.
just move to like Vancouver, bro.
That's
It's
crazy.
not
I'm
that big a deal.
chronically online. I'm choosing Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Nah,
I'm
bro.
choosing
Just
that.
move to Vancouver, bro. Just like move
Easy
to like a
voice.
slightly cool place.
Like what?
Easy.
What degree? What degree and how many days? There's
It's
levels
like,
to that.
dude,
But
no, Vancouver's like 10 to 15 degrees most of the year.
it's only been like 75 this
All right,
whole
you guys
month.
ready for the next one? All
Oh,
right.
what's that in Fahrenheit?
The next
Pull
one,
out a pull out a fingernail with a pair of pliers, or put a toothpick in your foot and kick a door as hard as you can.
59.
Or toenail, excuse me.
fingernail.
Kick a door. Kick a door.
Yeah, that's an easy one. What the fuck? Are you
I'm literally just gonna break the door.
Have you
There's
ever
mixed
ripped-
answers. What do you mean it's easy?
That's the easiest question. Fingernail. Duh. Stupid.
Fingernail would
With
hurt
a pair of
less.
pliers, ripping out your
Have you
fingernail?
ever had a Have you ever had a toenail get ripped off? Oh
At
my
least my
god.
fingernail will grow
No.
back. That
That's
toothpick can
hell.
like
That's
go
hell
all
on
the way
earth.
inside and not come out.
That's why my toenails look like shit.
From
Because
the cuticle,
I got
like the whole
afro.
like the nail bed and
You want to do
everything.
a bridging
Yeah,
today?
bro.
That
You
happened to
you
My
have
you?
friend,
you have
my
to rip
friend had
out the
an
nail,
afro
yeah,
curve.
or
Dude, I
stick
He
a
bet
had
that
an
hurts
toothpick
afro
so
under your
bad.
toenail.
It's because
and
she's
my
draining too
fat
much
nail got
amniotic
caught in
fluid,
I would
ripped
choose
off.
the toothpick instead of
Bro,
ripping
I
an
was
entire nail.
or
screaming.
it's
Like
producing too much
I've
amniotic
been
fluid. Is
I've
what they
been through
mean.
like concussion, like pain, like like slamming your head on concrete pain. My toenail getting ripped off on AstroTurf was the worst thing that ever.
Do you have any black foam or no?
Oh, my toenails are like all disgusting because of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna
they're,
have to redress the incision, bro.
it's disgusting. I need to get that like toenail cleaner. Like how nasty nails. Type shit.
All right, well, just let me know if you had trouble.
It's looking yummy.
Vicky.
What is that? What kind of food? Describe the dish.
It's risotto. I need to wait for the rice to get a little bit more
Yo,
soft.
rice. Oh my god, rice is so hard to cook. That shit pisses me off so bad.
It's not normal
Just
rice. I have a
just
rice.
get
Like
Uncle
you cook
Ben's.
it,
Just get an
you
Uncle
can cook
Ben's
it the
baggie.
same ass
Microwave it for
way.
90 seconds.
You can cook it the same exact way, and it'll be so fucked up. Like the same exact time, like temperature. It's like
Wash your
what the
rice.
fuck,
Wash
bro?
your rice
No, but
until
this
the
is
water
risotto
is
rice, so it's
clear.
different. You need to
It's
cook
white.
it for very long, very slow, and then add the aromas. So it's a
You
You
don't.
different
have,
type of
you
rice.
could always
You gotta
bake
not
it.
open the pot.
If
You
it's
gotta let
white
it.
If you have
rice, wash
issues
it
with
till it's clear,
consistency,
and
you
then
can
put on
bake
a
it.
rice cooker.
Or you can
I
just
mean,
get
But
she
minute
has the
rice and
instant
microwave
pot.
it,
That's
y'all.
the
Yeah,
If
same.
you're
I
that
need a
bad at it,
fucking rice
it's not that
cooker.
hard.
That'd be nice, bro. A real rice
we're-
The
cooker.
microwave rice
it's
doesn't hit
so
the same.
easy. A rice cooker.
It's
Just
not.
I'd,
press
But
on
rice.
If
and
you
then
want,
Even
press white
even if you
rice. It's
did it,
not that hard.
if
even
you
if you
want
did
good
it right, it's more
microwave
just
rice though,
seasoning.
get BB Go. Get the instant BB Go
Uncle
rice. Those are pretty
Ben's.
fire. I'll say that.
Basmati.
Nah, Jasmine.
BB,
Jasmine all
what
the
do you
way.
usually say?
BB Go is just like a brand of instant rice. It's pretty good. I used to have it all the time.
No, I was about to look
I
that
cook
up.
my rice,
I
but
was about to say that
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
if
no,
I
of
did,
course, it's better.
if I did, I
It's
just
cheaper to
do a
cook
little
the rice.
microwavable baggie for like easy leftovers.
There's those dollar instant rices that are so good. Oh my gosh. And like they never fuck up. Like I'd have to stand up to look at it, and I'm not gonna do that. But
You can buy a lot of shit like at a local convenience store.
rice-a-roni,
Mad cheap. Yeah.
rice-a-roni. Huh? I think that's what it's called.
Rice around.
You can buy like a rice-a-roni for $1, or like fucking 900 pounds of rice for like $2. And you're like,
But you know, it's still cheaper to buy the big ass bag in bulk from like Costco. Way cheaper still. Get a
it's
big ass.
embarrassing. Like I claim myself to be a good cook, and then when I try and cook rice, it's like, damn, I'm a
Dude,
fucking.
get a rice cooker, one of those instant pots. Easy peasy. Unless you're cooking risotto or paella or something like that, then it's still
Well,
difficult.
yeah, that's the thing. Like white rice, like thick grain rice, like every rice is like so fucking
No, bro, it's
what do you
the
call it? Like
ratio is different, the time is
so
different, but that's
temperamental
about it.
on how you cook it. It's exhausting, bro.
I think
Like I
basmati is like
thought I was a good cook until I
one. It's like two to one. Jasmine's like 1 to 1. Yeah, it's just a different ratio.
I think
Hold on.
my next cook is gonna
Got my
be
bag of rice here somewhere.
A
spaghetti
big
with
ass bag,
hamburger and like
a
ranch,
bulky
I
bag.
just have.
ranch and
We just get like a 10-kilo bag of
Oh,
rice or
oh, that is
red hot
okay.
red hot
Okay.
spaghetti.
Hanan
Giant
rice.
bag from
small
I get
though.
the
That is
giant
a bit
white
small.
rice bag from the Asian market, like 50 pounds. That'll last me like
Yes,
6,
as you
7 months.
should, as you should. That shit lasts forever, man.
For me, it doesn't. It goes away so
Exactly.
fast.
Nah, they sell
Well, yeah, because you
bags
have the
for
small bag,
the same price as like
or
$1.
even
I'm not
when you get
even
the big bag
I'm not
close.
even
You get a
Asian, but
10K bag, and
I
when they last
consume
like
rice
6.
on a daily basis. It's amazing.
Mm. Honestly, though, if you do live in like a place with a lot of grocery stores, then yeah, you're not gonna get like as many bulk groceries.
I live
Like
above
I don't.
one.
You'll still get
Oh, then
rice.
yeah, no wonder. You can just go shopping anytime you need something. So
Rice is
We go to the
absolutely
Asian
the
market
cheapest
once in
looking
town. It's
food you
across
can
town.
I
Oh,
I
hold on.
will say though, the supermarket that's close to me, they upcharge a little bit on some shit. Some stuff is cheaper, some stuff
There's
is
the
way more expensive.
supermarket. I live right above.
Oh yeah, convenient.
Oh, meow meow. Yay.
Oh my god, Discord is such a weird place.
Oh man, it's so weird. Wow.
Should we all just kill it?
Oh, Bobby.
Wait, but is
You are
that
killing
supermarket like the
yourself.
same price as like Aldi's or something like that,
Yo,
or
I
is it
might,
No,
like
I'm
more
no,
gonna,
this is
expensive?
more
I might
expensive,
join and
but
Okay, yeah,
recall.
it's
yeah,
fine.
You guys
I
are
just
chill. I
the
like
bonus
you all.
section.
Don't think it's because of you.
same with like my type of grocery store. I
Y'all
always
are
go to
y'all
Aldi's
are fun.
unless I
Y'all are
need like
fun together,
something
but
right
I
away.
might join a new call.
Yeah, I wish I lived close to an alley, but I just don't.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. That'd be amazing. They built actually a Lidl opened up kind of close to me recently, which is really nice. Still like kind of far, but
So, where
it's
do you
within.
live? Do they have Little and Aldi in the U.S.?
Yeah, they do. There's a lot of them actually. Yeah.
Oh.
I used to live in another neighborhood. There was always a Lidl and Aldi there, and then I moved here like 2 years ago, and they just opened up another Lidl. So yeah, it's good. I
Let me
live in New York,
taste the
so
rice.
there's a lot of grocery stores.
Please be good.
Did you taste as you go? Seems like you're doing that now.
Needs to go a bit longer. It's so good though.
You said it was risotto, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's looking pretty good.
Very nice. Oh yeah, the rice still needs to the water still needs to evaporate.
Yeah, and it's also the sauce from the chicken and the mushrooms that was still like that came out of the mushrooms.
Okay.
So
Damn.
I'm just
Yeah.
gonna let it boil that, and then I should probably close it off with a lid, but
Probably help. Yeah. Is that? I almost want to say that looked like a wok. Is that a wok? Or is it wok shaped?
no.
Is it?
I mean, it is wok. It's a tiny wok, but we have a big wok also.
Oh hell yeah! It's not flat bottom. It's round. Okay, hell
Yeah.
yes. Yes, good stuff.
But
Good stuff.
this is this wok, and this is this wok.
Okay. I mean, it's the most versatile tool of the kitchen.
My boyfriend is a chef, so.
Oh, sick.
He usually cooks. I actually never cook. So yeah, we only eat Asian food, so we need the wok.
Hey, I salute that. Good stuff. Asian food is the best.
So whenever he's not here, he's in Spain right now for a trip. So not cooking anything other than Asian food.
Does he work at like is he like a private chef or does he work at like an Asian restaurant?
No, so he went to school in Madrid, and he went to culinary school for like a Michelin star culinary school, and then quit. So he never actually became a chef, but he's the quality chef. But he became a software engineer.
Oh, damn, fair.
Doing something different.
Yeah, I guess so. And why does he cook mostly Asian food? I mean, Asian food is great, but I mean that's true. I'm Asian though, but I don't always cook Asian food. I love Italian food though.
Well, he's Asian, but he grew up in Spain, so we eat like a lot of the time like a fusion of Spanish and Asian.
Okay, that sounds delicious. Tapas are fucking delicious. All right, all right.
I
Fair,
never
fair.
eat tapas, which is weird. But
What?
do you know African?
That's crazy to me. I love that.
It's just we're not that type of people. I don't know. I'm gonna add some more spinach. Let's add more spinach. And then I'm gonna add some cheese. It should be done soon.
Nice.
So I need it to thicken a little bit.
You got Parmesan? You're gonna grate some Parmesan?
Yeah, I couldn't buy. It was a little bit expensive, so I just got.
You got what?
Just Padano. It's like Parmesan.
Oh,
but
I
it's
love
cheap.
Grana Padano. Oh, that's the best substitute.
I don't know. Whenever I was in the US, whenever I lived there, I just never ate good food, honestly.
Dang.
So now that I'm here, I try to cherish it as much as possible. I think the only time I ever ate good was at Thanksgiving, because my host parents just weren't good cooks, but are like my aunt came over and she cooked, and that was so good. But,
Oh, when you lived in the US, you said? Or...
yeah, I live up Grant, and they somehow managed to fuck up steak. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Fucking up steak is common now, I feel like.
So
That's
I was cooking the steak of our own cows because I was like, oh guys, let me treat you, you know. You've been working so hard. Let me cook for you. Please. Please. So I think we're about done.
That's good. I mean, I think the water still needs to evaporate more, probably.
It's good.
You
I'll
a
show you
fan
what
of...
I'll show you what the water is like now.
Okay, yeah, it came down a bit, yeah. Sick. Very nice, very nice. No meat? Are you veg? I mean, you're not. Are you?
No, there's chicken in there.
Oh, okay, okay. Fair, fair, fair.
But it's a little bit blended in because there's a bunch of dark and light soy sauce in there.
What kind of health?
Oh, dark and light soy sauce. A little bit of fusion. So with the soy sauce, lots of umami then.
Yeah, I put some oyster sauce too. I just marinated.
Bubbles, stop
Delicious.
smoking
I love
that
oyster
shit. You're
sauce.
gonna get popcorn lungs.
What?
I never get to stay open.
You're gonna end up fucking losing your voice, bro. I'm telling you. Worse. These vapes are worse than cigarettes, dog. You ever seen a vape victim in the ICU? That shit is fucked.
All right. Let me grate this shit.
Well, it's not time to roll up a joint yet, so I'm chilling.
Just smoke weed. Don't smoke those.
You like risotto, Bubbles?
Being serious as fuck.
Sometimes.
The
I
amount
think
of
some people make it
on that
too like
have
gelatinous.
vocal cord surgery from that
Ooh,
shit is insane.
could see
Yes,
that.
yes, I've heard, I've seen, I've read.
I
Alright.
like.
It's graded, so I'm gonna grate it with the whole machine.
Okay, yeah, I was literally gonna say that before with the onions.
I
If
didn't
you
think
had
I'd
like a
still be alive
chopper,
today, so it doesn't suck
it's
me
so
matter.
convenient, dude. Food
Have to
processor, put the onions in there. Why would you even? Okay, respectfully, if you have a large amount of
Here,
onions,
look.
you don't need a chopper.
I have this one. That's what I mashed my potato. Oh my god, this is dirty. What the hell?
Oh god.
And I got this one for when I want to whisk stuff, and then this one, and I just go.
Immersion what? Oh wait, that's not immersion.
Yeah. Oh, look at that blender. Healthy lifestyle, bro.
Hold on, let me mute myself.
Damn.
Oh, you didn't need to mute it. That sound was kind of therapeutic. I ain't gonna lie.
That's therapeutic. What? What
Well,
do you
hell
want?
yeah, bro. It's like you're
What do you
at
want?
home, dog. I'm at work right now, bro.
Ah,
Made me feel like I was at home using my fucking smoothie blender. What the fuck is that? Bro, what is she making? It's like got spinach and like what is that? Liver? Chicken liver or something?
chicken
I think I'm
liver,
not.
chicken dinner.
Bro, chicken liver is so gross. I mean,
Oh,
it's all
dude, I
about
disagree.
preference. Like, I can't
Chicken
eat
liver's
that shit.
amazing. Chicken liver's
Yeah, but
delicious.
you can't just eat it straight like that though, dog. Like you gotta cook it with something else.
You can cook
It's
it, or you
not
can have it
chicken
pate.
liver. That's just normal chicken.
Oh, yeah, it looked like chicken liver though.
I know, but the chicken here is just not that good.
I remember growing up, man. All the delis would have like chicken liver pate. So good. Get a
See, this is why I thought E Grill was like a mom. She's like all up in there, just whipping it up and shit, dog. She's gonna make a great wife one day to somebody.
I'm trying to be.
So that's what you eat for breakfast? Is that like are you just like doing like your protein meals and shit or what?
This is my
If
dinner.
you're in France, then it's like
That's your
7
dinner?
p.m., huh?
Oh, she's
No.
in another
It's
country.
I'm not
dinner.
in
Oh, okay.
France.
Oh, I thought you said you were.
Yeah, there's no way because it would be dark as the sunlight is out in her room.
All right. Now we finish it off.
Sun sets at like 8, right?
Yeah.
7:38.
What is that, bro?
Sun would still be up.
Some healthy
What is
shit,
that?
bro. Looks like something you can get hella gains off of, bro. Go hit the gym and eat that.
This shit has
Eat
so
like
much fucking protein and fiber in it. I
yeah,
fucking
eat
loaded
like
it.
What did you
eat
mix?
like
What did you
four
good
mix?
bowls of
stuff.
that shit, bro.
Hmm?
What is in there?
So
Risotto.
for
Yeah, it looks like that.
fiber, we
Spinach.
got leek, spinach.
Yup.
Then we have some onion and garlic, obviously. And then for more
What'd you put
fiber,
in there?
we
Chicken,
have
bro?
we talked about mushrooms, and then for protein, we got chicken. And for whatever Parmesan, I don't know, tastes good.
What'd you put in there? Chicken broth or something too, or not?
Parmesan is just for the
And
taste.
I didn't have chicken broth anymore, so I used vegetable broth.
Oh, that's what's up. It's
Mm.
still good as fuck.
Yeah, it's good. And she
Never
put like
better than
oyster
chicken,
sauce
brother.
and soy sauce. Add a bit of umami in there too.
Yeah, for the marinade of the chicken, but that's
Oh, for the marinade, that makes sense. I
You
thought you
said
put
you're
it directly in the risotto.
pediatrician?
no. I'm a physiotherapist.
No, my bad. I was talking to my client. I thought he said
Oh,
said his pediatrician was coming over. Yeah, do hospice.
mm.
I
Oh,
wonder.
oh.
Burning mouth. Steaming.
Ow. Ugh.
Jeez.
I
Scary.
feel good. Da 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 da.
Who knew?
All right. Well, that'll be better for you. Easier system to use. Who likes using knobs on their air conditioner anymore?
I got a remote for my air conditioner, and
Yeah,
it's
so
what it.
my client
It's
there, he doesn't have very great usage of his hands, so it's really hard for him to turn switches and grip things. So
oh
the
fuck.
electrician's switching it out today for him. Yeah,
Is he gonna get like a Bluetooth connected system, like his voice control?
yeah, I'm ready, David.
That sucks though.
Did you hear him? What he just said? You do not have to wipe my ass, bro.
What am I at
The
any?
life before being a nurse sucks, dog. Yeah.
Tasty.
Oh, that chicken soaked up all the fucking flavor.
Damn. I'm hungry.
Not as good as I made it before, but it's still really good.
Did you change anything about this?
No, every time I just wing it, honestly, I'm too lazy to try.
Ah, got you. Well, at least you can wing it, I guess.
At least nothing's raw. Happy about it.
Yeah. I mean, you cooked it for a decent while with the yeah. What's it called? But this for the AC. But honestly, it would be cool if I had like a Bluetooth connection.
There has to be a cure for
I think with
preeclampsia.
Alexa and
There's
stuff,
no way there's not.
I could probably connect those.
No woman should have to sit there dealing with that shit. That's crazy.
I'm
What are
saying
they
my
doing?
guys. This is how the air
Yeah,
conditioning.
you're fucking Dutch. You don't have
Yeah,
air conditioning. Yeah.
it destroys the red blood cells, bro.
But I have to keep this closed because we used to have it open like this, and then this motherfucker jumped out. Well, he jumped on the ledge, and then he was walking along it, and then he fell off like a fucking dumbass.
Yeah. Oh god.
This paw finally healed, but it was broken. Huh? Little stupid ass. Little stupid
Look
ass.
how cute he
Little
is.
stupid ass. And he peed on the bed yesterday, didn't you? Huh?
Badass. So
You peed
Yeah.
on the bed yesterday.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell
because
no,
you're
bro.
so bad.
I can't deal with that.
Sitting on the bed
But
annoying. What are the litter box?
this one is so good. This one is
Nah,
so brave and good. You're such a good girl. Yes, you
I
are.
adopted this one cat, and the motherfucker started like peeing on my stove and countertops. And I
Oh
was
my
like,
god.
"Fuck no, dude, you're going, bro. I'm done with your ass."
Well, I don't know. I didn't abandon mine.
Nah, I can't. I couldn't deal with it. Like, I just had too much shit going on, so I was like, nah.
This guy, so Bob, our first cat, well, my first cat, I got her in the US and then I brought her back here. And she was very like a pain in the ass for health wise, but now she's really good. And
Yeah.
she goes on walks and she gets to go free and she's like an angel. But I thought she was too bored. So I got another cat, a Mao from the shelter here, and he was like severely traumatized, but he's such a cutie. He's like the most cuddly little sweet being ever. But then he started peeing on the bed and
Oh no.
Peeing on the bed is
Agreed.
crazy. What? So
Hey.
like, she only started doing that because she broke her paw, or what? She's just going through some trauma. It's usually how animals start acting when they've been like traumatized and shit.
I remember my old
Did her camera freeze or something? The fuck?
maybe.
Doom
Maybe
dots.
this one.
She lagged out.
Possible. At least her risotto turned out alright. I feel like very big possibility of that shit going mushy sometimes.
Y'all just lost the game.
What game?
The game.
What you talking about? The playoffs, bro?
Nah, the game.
Well, there is no game, bro. Unless you're talking about the playoffs, it don't matter.
It's fucking funny and shit.
The playoffs.
Bro, the playoffs.
Yo, bro, I have no enemies. I have no.
This nigga think he a Knicks fan.
Bro, what?
Who the fuck's bubbly ass? What is that?
What are you watching, by the way, Bubble? Seems like you're watching something.
I'm like embarrassed to say, watching it with my mom, but I've got to catch up. She loves, well, and so do I, like historically inaccurate, like loosely based on history shows. But this one's like another language and English dubbed. That's why I usually just like hop on Discord and read the captions, so I don't have to hear it.
Okay, but what's it called?
This one we finished The Bloody Duchess. Now we're watching Mason Close.
Oh, okay.
It's about a brothel. It's about a very upscale brothel.
Amazing.
I'm about to get up and cook lunch, but taking my time.
Smart.
Roll up my little fat baby joint. I'm gonna make it short so I can still stay motivated to get shit done.
Do you have any like snacks that'll fill you up like that?
Yeah, but if I snack, I won't eat a full meal. I need to pack. I'm trying so hard to stretch my stomach. I've got to put down more, and I just like once I get full, I like cannot. It's hard.
Maybe you need to be eating denser food. I mean,
yeah, higher protein. Yeah, I've been eating higher protein. I just got a big pack of chicken that I've got to do.
I love beef jerky. Get some beef jerky.
I love beef jerky, but that thing is $18. Whereas
Dude, okay,
I
look,
could
you need to shop smartly for beef jerky. That's the
where
thing. I usually get it the
like
commissary.
Amazon.
You know,
there's a butcher. There's an actual like meat shop down the road that I could go ask.
Maybe. Honestly, yeah, Amazon, also Costco. Cheaper
I have
to
a
get it at
Sam's Club
Costco.
membership. I don't have a Costco membership.
Sam's Club, try Sam's Club. I usually get mine at the commissary. It's like on a military base. It's really cheap to get it there. Otherwise, I would say
I don't know if I have any
Costco or
around
Sam's
here.
Club. Dude, these fucking bags right here, bro, amazing.
That looks good.
It's literally 14 grams of protein for 70 calories. It's awesome.
How expensive
Usually,
was it?
it was. Fuck, how much was it? I think it was $8.99. Yeah, it was about $9.
Oh my gosh, what for that big thing? Oh my
Yes, so pretty good deal.
How much?
And I got like, it was about $9.
That is so cheap. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that would be 15 minimum.
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen it. I've seen it $14 at other places. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Share with the class.
Dude, I got like 3 of those bags. I got like fucking. I was stocking up on that shit. I love beef jerky though. To be honest, you maybe fucking get
Me too.
What's it called? Dehydrator.
Oh my gosh, my grandma has one of those. You should definitely
Maybe
get one.
Facebook Marketplace. That's like one of those weird things that might not sell so fast on Facebook Marketplace that I could like haggle.
Also, I love these. The Quest chips, tons of protein. Per serving, 120 calories and 16 grams of protein per serving. About 20 chips, 28 grams. First,
Hmm.
awesome. And this is the best flavor, in my opinion.
I just like corn tortilla chips. Like I eat so many corn tortilla chips.
Get this, then you would fucking love it.
Aw.
Tons of protein.
Yeah, but a big old bag of corn tortilla chips is $2. Can you beat that?
No,
No,
you can't.
didn't think so.
Honestly, I would
And
recommend
if I'm gonna do
signing up.
protein, I just do like a real protein heavy dip.
I would recommend signing up for
Like
like
shredded
GNC or
chicken.
the Vitamin Shop. You get their yearly membership, and then you get like tons of deals from them. So it's like buy one get one 50% off, and tons of other deals. So if you just want like protein packed stuff, having a membership there is great. Oh, one of my favorite things I discovered it like a few months ago. Alpha Prime protein brownies, super good, tons of protein.
No membership fees for the vitamin shop. It's just free to sign up.
Could be, yeah, could be worth it then. Yeah, it's free.
You get $1 per point. 25 points is $5 back.
Sick. I think they're doing a deal right now as well. Yeah, this is what I recommend though. Seriously, one of my favorite things, especially this flavor, Cookie Monster. Amazing. It's
Yeah, I need a new I need a protein powder. But I need one that's not gonna fuck with my hormones either.
What fucks with your hormones specifically?
Some of them will some of them raise your testosterone, like some of them like I don't want to necessarily do a mass gainer.
I recommend
I just need
Isopure.
to go somewhere and say like talk to me like I know nothing because I know just enough to think I know enough to shop it, but not enough to like really hone down. So like I need to walk in there and pretend, play dumb.
They
That way
will help
they
you
just
to
like
be, yeah, yeah.
unload all that info on me.
Dude, GNC or the Vitamin Shop, they love to do that. At least a good employee will just explain and do all that for you. But I recommend Isopure.
Yeah.
If you like chocolate, the chocolate flavor
Cookies
is
and
really good.
cream.
It's okay. The cookies and cream flavor is okay.
I like to have something crunchy in there because I cannot stand the powder leftover. Like I'll let it sit. Like it's kind of like overnight oats. Like I'll make I'll shake it up and then I'll put it in the fridge like overnight. So the next morning, like hopefully
They do have a cookies and cream flavor. I think it was all right. I love the chocolate flavor the most, but
Was it cinnamon toast crunch that was Isopure? Which one
that's probably
did I get from there that was like cookie? Like that was so good.
Bubbles, are you in like an earthquake? Why is your camera like shaking up and down the whole time?
Is it right now?
Oh no, when you were typing, it looked like there was an earthquake.
Oh yeah, I mean
like,
it's on this little like table.
okay, that's
not
fair.
really. It's like a couch table, and it's.
It looks like you're
this.
just shaking up and down. Yeah. Fair enough. Never mind.
Oh, I do need to start cooking before I get hungry and whiny. Right.
Oh, what's her name? Egrill. She
Oh yeah.
real life stuff happened. I think her boyfriend called. She said,
Yeah.
She did not disconnect.
I really wish Discord would add this feature where when somebody calls, you're automatically muted, but I wish that until you answer, you could say like, "Hey guys, I got a phone call, bye." Like
it would be convenient, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But instead you just got to be like can't do anything but this, like bye. Cuz because I'll be in like the middle of a deep, and I like can't.
Well, the
not
phone
answer.
on Discord or Discord on the phone, yeah, has a few things to say.
But even on my laptop.
Even on your
Fix
laptop,
my
it's
audio.
shitty. Damn.
No, like the calls come through. I can answer from here, so like I don't want to disable that.
My whole car stinks.
Stinks like weed? That don't stink.
I farted.
Oh, roll down your windows. That's gross.
Raining,
bro.
bro.
In the hot box.
I'm stuck in the fucking fart box.
Why do your farts stink? What have you been eating? Balance your diet to where your poop is nice.
Bro's going through another type of struggle, bro. Fuck the hot box. He in the fart box.
Bro, I'm in the fart box.
Oh.
I'm stuck in the rain in the fart box.
Gross.
Hi, Bubbles.
I feel like this dude be hotboxing with
here.
homies and not tell them when it's a fart
Leak.
box.
Leak! How are you?
I'm good. I just changed the oil in my car.
Good shit, I just did too.
Damn, I had to get another new tire.
Now bro's got to change his pants in his car.
You damn right. Hold on, I gotta run inside.
Got the Arthur fist at my sides like another tire. It's so fucking petty.
Hey guys. Hey guys.
Hello.
Not again, man. The third time this week, man.
Let me know.
Let me know.
That means.
Hey guys.
I feel like the only way to get rid of you is.
I made a mistake. Bubbles, I made a mistake.
What mistake?
I got pretty wavy hair, right? I left it up in a bun all night while I slept. I forgot to take it out before
You got
bed.
the ponytail crease?
You was wavy like
I got
that.
the knots.
Just some Velcro
Wave.
All knotted.
Okay. Do you have conditioner in your shower?
Probably.
Go put like the tiniest little dot
like a
of
3-in-1.
conditioner in your hands. Rub it all over with some water and just like run it through. Shake it out. You got a blow dryer. Like you just gotta re-wet it, re-dry it. Must be done.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
You want to see my titty?
What the fuck?
No, no, I do not want to see.
Oh
No.
yeah.
I do not. Please.
You want to look at my hedgehog?
No, I don't know what you mean. I don't know if that has an underlying meaning. So no.
No.
Wait,
I have an actual hedgehog.
You love me like that.
I have an actual hedgehog.
No, you can't even notice.
Fuck, hey, I ain't gonna lie, that fart got me having.
Wait, yes. Show me.
Bro, it plays dead, bro. Play dead.
Nah.
You said play dead.
Oh,
He's adorable. Look at him.
I like it when they nuzzle their nose. Like
a possum.
Look at its chops. Okay.
His name is Toya.
Like, the way that they cut, the way that like rodents, I don't even know what it is, but
The hedgehog's not a rodent.
Nuzzle their. I know. What are they? Sorry.
They're in the same category as shrews and moles.
Shrooms?
Shrews. SHREW. So like the same way that they like nuzzle their nose also reminds me when dogs like they're like so excited they can't even wiggle their butt, their shoulders. It's just like cutest damn thing.
Yeah, hedgehogs are adorable. Look at him.
Bro, spray paint them blue.
No.
Oh.
What
spray paint them yellow or red, bro. Or black. Make them shadow.
Nah.
Shadow the hedgehog. For real.
I'm gonna need
Bro,
another.
you gotta get him like a Dr. Robotnik plushie, bro. He needs a purpose.
The hedgehog has plenty of purpose to keep me entertained and loved. He gives me lots of loving.
He
He's
needs
a
to feel like
he is.
live in the world.
Give me lots of loving.
The hedgehog saves my world. Because look at him. He's so adorable. Am I right?
I feel like one day I'm gonna be on
He's
deathbed.
alright. Don't really want to pet him.
Be like,
But...
hold up. All that shit you was talking in Discord. God go be like, you was not getting past.
Damn.
I can see it now. Oh shit.
There's someone known as Katsu.
Nothing like
There's
waking
a
up to be
Bakugo
told
guy
you're gonna
in
burn
this
in
server.
hell. Jesus.
No,
Maybe
I'll
you
tell you.
should maybe you
I
should
said the
start
amount of shit
eating
I talk on
puff
Discord, God's
pastry.
gonna try and hold me accountable.
Maybe you should start
I'm not
eating puff
going.
pastry bubbles.
What'd you say?
Be right
Maybe
back.
you
You
should
need to
start
talk
eating
to Bakugo.
pastries, like puff pastries, baklava, stuff like that. Because it's like really densely packed, you know? It's like
Yeah.
tons of fat and carbohydrates all packed in there. And it's delicious. So puff
You know what my
pastry.
friend told me to do? Like all the
Percocet.
rules to lose weight, like do the opposite. So like at nighttime, like eat before you go to bed, but not like something heavy like steaks. So she was like, you should just eat a PB&J at night before bed. She was like, I gained like 50 pounds when I was doing that. She used to snack like midnight snack PB&J. And she was like, I swear to God, that was the only reason why I gained so much. So I was like,
Makes
all right.
sense. Peanut butter is really
But
calorically dense.
I lost like 70 pounds over the course of 2 years. And then I just kept losing. I built up my metabolism, did metabolic training so much that now my metabolism won't come back. Like it won't die. And I'm anyway very upset about it. I'm not trying to be skinny. I'm gonna be jacked. I want my tits back.
Can you build muscle?
Yeah. Not enough. Clearly, which is why I'm having to like really switch my diet this month.
I mean, yeah, it sounds like you're definitely not eating enough. You're also just not getting enough protein.
I'm eating enough, but yeah, I'm eating enough, but not enough protein. Not I'll figure it out.
I mean,
lot
honestly,
of little
Yo, yo,
changes.
yo, yo. Can I
protein
sing a
shakes
song?
are probably the best.
Can I sing a song?
You can sing a song on 10% volume. Hell yeah.
Alright. Off the high.
That was easy.
Mary had a little lamb.
I used to only drink like the plain protein powder.
Cool song, right?
I still prefer to buy it, but the flavored protein's pretty good. But at least with plain protein powder, you can always adjust your own flavor.
Dude, why can't I find a protein powder that is like you toss in soup? Like, why can't I find a savory one? Why are they all fucking sweet? Please put me on one.
Okay. It's not even
Please tell
like
me
a
you just
specific thing, but I'll tell you. Collagen peptides.
And that would serve the same, not the same purpose, but serve a similar purpose.
Collagen peptides are essentially protein powder made from bones.
Yeah, like you know, yeah.
Okay.
Animals. Yeah.
So true. Oh my god.
So yeah, no, collagen peptides it's even more protein rich than
yeah, it's like even more protein rich.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I get a Mewtwo Bowser. Eat your own cell phone, GG's.
Y'all haven't already?
And I might recommend
Why are you
if you
muting me?
wanna.
What did I do?
Yeah. I can't stand that this server is 18 plus sometimes, but
It's
there's
13
but there's some.
It's 13 plus.
That...
It's not even an adult server. That's the truth.
Yeah,
well, no,
I don't
it's
know.
Chill Zone. Wait,
I
don't
just
know
got
about
mixed up when I said that.
Let me look
Anyway.
this up.
It happens. Bulk supplements. Okay, this one I think if it comes up.
What I think is fucked is
Gimme.
Discord says.
But just essentially,
Discord
you get
says eat for everybody. It's not seen as social media. It's seen as more like Skype.
That's why you gotta find a good home server and just like Chillzone is never gonna be my home server. It's just like the one that I go to when my home server is kind of dead.
There's servers that have like double the people of Chillzone.
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Like what?
Thousands on thousands on thousands.
And Edgy has like 1.2 million. So yeah.
Oh, Edgy.
Yes.
Okay, I'm also on Edgy.
Why do I keep hearing that? Why do I hear
get
horror stories about Edgy? I've never joined.
All the banned people from Chillzone go to Edgy.
Because Edgy doesn't have like a
rules.
Like an authentication of your camera or nothing like this one does.
They actually changed it recently. So now you have to be level 15 to turn on your camera.
So it's actually quite better.
That's good. Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's so easy for them to get it because then they just like fill up gin chat or like sleep in one of the VCs one night or a couple nights, and then it levels them up, and it's too easy.
I think they're changing it to level 30. They just did level 15 for like the start because of like the people who've been in the server.
Yeah, they're gonna lose the good ones if they don't.
That'd be funny as hell. 'Cause I've only working to level 15 right now. Watch it get changed again. Oh, bro.
It's my reward. I am not rolling up. I'm like, I won't even roll my joint because I'll be tempted. But I'm not even gonna roll until I finish cooking. And I normally love to cook.
Are you sparking?
Well, I'll hit the pen with you.
I'll spark
Yeah.
up.
Why does
Wait,
that
guys,
look like
look at-
tobacco?
Have you guys seen this shit?
Take your time. Take your time.
Karma, why
Yeah,
does
there's
that
a
look
cart
like
and then the
What
battery.
the fuck?
Both
Yeah,
of 'em.
dude. It's cool as shit, and this is like the power bank.
Karma, why does your bowl look like brown tar?
Stick to glass.
Yeah. Nah,
Stick to glass.
dude, I did silicone bong, and that shit fucking hurt, bro. It's so rough.
I regret asking about the pipe. I meant to smoke.
You don't realize how much, like, even if
I meant the
it's
tobacco
medical grade,
that's in it.
whatever, it's still going to give you carcinogens. Right? Even the ones, like, if you look at the regulations and you look at the, like, how they got approved, like, they don't have much longevity. They don't have any proof. There's a lot of ways to get around it and still be approved.
Not silicone. I think you're talking about the vape in general.
Gotta soak it.
Ask you guys something. What y'all know about Pharrell Williams?
Oh, a decent amount.
He's
Pharrell
producing
Williams.
good music.
Apparently nothing. Oh, Pharrell?
No, Pharrell.
Pharrell. He's
name, bro.
gone feral now, guys.
Hey, I'm not American, all right. I don't know how to like
It
pronounce
almost sounds like
English
she was
words
trying
like
to say
that.
Will Ferrell, bro.
Is it?
Yeah, you definitely don't. You sound like you speak American English, but no, that's just me.
Oh.
Like straight up.
Well, I was born in Asia
Bro,
and I live in Europe now. I was never near the U.S.
You don't sound like you're born in Asia.
What area in
Bro,
Europe?
why
Probably
would
you
you
want egg
do
roll.
this? Why would you do?
You want egg roll?
Why?
You don't sound like you're born in Asia. No, no,
You
no.
want egg roll?
No, no, no.
Oh, you hibachi.
I also
Are you
lived
Hibachi
in,
chef.
I lived in Europe
Wait,
for a while.
I remember Hagrid. Wait,
I never met a
remember
single
you, Hagrid.
European with American accent who did not live in America. But
Bro, Hagrid,
Why did
you
you
were my
remember me?
therapist from a year ago.
Bro, God is gonna tell me
Therapist?
this,
Damn.
this right here, and be like,
Yeah,
no.
you're remembered, Hagrid.
No.
I don't think I'm a good therapist, but maybe I was listening. I hope I helped.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Very good
we'll
listener.
take your advice.
Hooray, Junior.
Tell me, what do I
If you don't
know?
speak English.
Did it.
Yes, this is my left. This is
Bro,
my right.
people are slow, bro. You cannot tell what part of a human is right and left, even in
Oh,
a
that's
camera. Every
Full Metal
camera's
Alchemist,
inverted.
Yeah, I'm a homunculus.
Dude, I love that anime, bro. I
It was
literally, I
weird,
got.
girls.
I am green, bro. I am
I
fucking
thought that
green.
was Adam Starr.
What kind of gun? Like little
Bro, I'm
steampunk
so
I
gun?
resemble green a little too much, bro.
This is the ray gun from Black Ops 2.
It's the light.
Oh, sweet.
Can someone support my
Ray gun.
ideology
Dude, she
for
got
being
ray gun.
a black
She got ray
Nazi?
gun.
Cause she's a ray of sunshine.
You dirty
Assuming
Oh,
you took
Castle
Russian.
Crashers, the beds.
Yeah,
That's Castle Crashers. You're one of the first people to get that.
Any person,
Dude, I played
any
the shit
person
out of
that
that
has,
on the 360.
Bro, wait, what the
I
fuck?
love
any
Castle
person who has
Crashers.
tattoos is
Karma.
dirty. Any person with tattoos is dirty. That's what they teach me in school.
Yeah, the blacksmith. Yeah.
You know what
That's
scared
like
the
the
shit out of
first
me?
thing you go
Courage.
into.
Karma, you kind of look like Phase
Demonic
Rug.
Licha.
Courage the
You're
Cowardly
demonic
Dog in the
Licha.
bathroom. The tub lady. The lady of the lake. It was so sexy, but you know what? I'm sitting in the bath. I'm like curling my toes. If I can't, I gotta push the bubbles off of it. Girl crush,
That
but
just reminds me of like, this isn't a beach, this is a bathtub. And
Let's
she's
put
like,
on
sharks in the
strict,
water. Like,
This one?
talk about the original.
Oh, okay.
Overwatch
Also,
changer?
Bubbles, you definitely need to get
Yeah.
collagen peptides if you want the savory option.
Yeah.
For protein. It's amazing. It dissolves clear. Okay, right here. Literally get this packet. This fucking big thing right there.
oh wait, I didn't know you were
It's
streaming.
collagen peptides. She wants more
Which
protein in her diet.
which
Bulk
brand have you
supplements on
tried that you
Amazon.
think doesn't taste and have the powder?
Well,
Bulk
collagen doesn't
supplements,
really
Amazon,
have much
collagen peptides.
taste.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. It's not chalky. It doesn't, and it has way less taste
Good.
than whey protein.
Wait, what protein powder did you recommend?
Watch his stream.
Or,
I was just telling you to just
I
try
have done
collagen.
Isopure before.
okay.
I do need a new protein
Karma,
powder.
your hair
I've been
kinda looks
using,
like a heart,
I think it's
though.
called Orgain or something like that.
I'll have to look it up, but like every
Your
time
lips
that
are
I've
right.
started taking it more consistently,
You're
my
right.
testosterone raises, like my not estrogen,
Oh my
my
god!
progesterone drops. So like it's different for
Oh my
women
god.
sometimes. Orgain,
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Gain.
Yeah, it looks like this. They have a bunch of different powders you can
Wait,
get
let me
off
watch
of Amazon.
Oh yeah, I just pulled that up.
I would recommend the
that Attack on
decadent
Titan?
chocolate one is really good.
Decadent chocolate.
The
I don't know
plain
what that
vanilla
is.
is alright. I got the horchata
Oh,
one
My
recently.
Hero.
That one's pretty good.
Haven't.
Dude, the
Oh.
chocolate one is the best.
Why is it on Amazon? I gotta order from the
Only
website and pay
time I
shipping.
watched My Hero
get
was
it at
like when
Walmart
it
too.
came out, and
Creamy
that's the
chocolate on
only
Amazon.
season I watched, like the first season. Todoroki giving birth on YouTube.
Have you tried the cookies and cream one?
Todoroki in labor.
I love a crunch.
Kachan, you got me pregnant.
I seen a
Okay,
free
okay. I'm sorry.
Evaporated milk. We were just talking about that.
Oh
You should
my
get
gosh, I
you should get the
remember
Fairlife, the Fairlife milk as well.
Oh,
That's great.
Promised Land
I
chocolate
like
milk.
you. I'm adding you. I'm adding
They
you.
have
That is
You,
decadent.
I'm adding Hagrid
Try
again.
Fairlife, extra protein. The
Yeah.
chocolate milk.
Oh, I'm just talking about tasty chocolate milk. It's not healthy.
Yeah.
Dude,
Well, it's
Fairlife
just
has tons
added.
of protein.
Anything extra. Like I'm desperate. Like I'm packing. I
No
do
shit.
every fucking day. I'm making it right now. I'm tired of it, Grandpa. I'm trying.
Hey, chill the fuck down,
I
bro.
lost
It's a struggle.
way too much weight. Like I used to have hips out to here. Like
Oh.
I can't gain
I've
it
lost
back.
120 pounds.
I lost 70.
Not even joking.
73.
These are my old shorts. Like, yeah.
I don't burn it.
but-
I do a lot of yoga. I do yoga twice a day.
Yoga's so good, bro.
90 minutes. 90. Yeah, I
Alright.
almost said seconds. Minutes. Yeah.
You can
I
buy
do 2
gallon.
sessions of 90
It
seconds of
depends
yoga
on
a
the
day.
yoga positions and workouts too, so it doesn't really.
Nah, Pilates, dude.
Well, yeah, but they don't take it up to 100
Pilates
or
kicks
90.
my
It's just 85 in there, so it's hard. Like I just get like a little like glaze, but no beaded sweat. Like I don't ever sweat. Also, I've been doing yoga for years. Like it's not hard for me anymore. It's boring. Unless Stacy's teaching. Holy, she kicks my ass.
What about Stacy's mom?
Karma, are you okay?
Me too. Has
What's
died.
going on?
Stacy's mom is dead because Stacy is 70. All I Please, I'll stream.
Whose mic is?
Would y'all stream music in my ears while I cook? See if there's a remix to it too. Sorry, I'm screaming. Do it.
Remix. How the hell?
No, I went and saw Tiesto not last night, night before.
Headphones tweaking out.
He played his EDC set, like the entire set. It was 3 hours and 30 minutes. Like,
did he have Martin
such a
Garrix
fucking
there, or
dream.
was it just him? Because dude, the only way it's up is
Whoa. No, I was in Dallas Saturday night. Me too. Dallas or Fort Worth, they are not the same. Fort Worth has 900,000 people. The entire fucking state of Louisiana is 800,000 people. And Fort Worth is the mini. Where are you going? Oh, sweet. What area? You'd probably prefer Lafayette. If you're going down south, like Lafayette or North Shore, like above New Orleans. Why are you moving there if you don't know where you're moving? Near Nantucket Island? Yeah. How old are you? Well, if you move, like, please cheap the fuck out on rent your first year. Go cheap as fuck. You can find a great 1 bedroom or a studio in Louisiana for like 500 to 800, like depending on where you're going. But you're going to college town. You're going to like college cities, so it's going to be more.
Bubbles, I'm gonna say this. You would be such a good
Yeah.
mom.
Thanks.
You know so much and you're so nice. Oh my god.
Dude, this new one, orange. I got orange dragon this
bar.
time. Yep. Cheers.
Blueberry jam.
Well, I know the area. It's cheaper. It's a little nastier. It's a little more unsafe. You're a boy. I'm a pussy. I want to be safe. I want to be safe. There was a naked homeless man. Oh my god, look. I won't it's no nakedness. Like it's just his back. Okay. But there was a naked homeless man squeaking out right outside of my patio. And I live in a very nice, safe area, and like you can't escape it.
That's what I'm saying.
Never.
You don't remember the music video? She was into it.
Yeah.
She was like, okay.
Yeah. Wait, no. Let me show you. Let me show you one of the parts. Dude,
He's literally giving her a massage, bro.
Look at this. Look at this part.
Oh my god.
Screaming. It's his dream. Bro. This is how he like fantasizes. It's not real.
Stacy's mom definitely got it going on. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yeah, what the fuck?
He wishes it's wishful thinking.
I can't, bro.
Stacy, can't you stay? You're snapped out for me.
Dude, it's the like 90s, bro.
It's a grooming vid.
Yeah, when did this come out?
Yeah,
16
groomer
years
music
ago.
vid. I can't, bro.
It's his fantasy, his wishful thinking. It's him sexualizing her, not the other way around.
Yeah, you're judging him in his safe place. How dare you?
I wish wish I was a man so I could shake ass and make y'all laugh instead of like. Exactly, exactly. You have the freedom. I can't even fucking meow in chat because they'll be like. I'll make it rain. I'll crawl with that dollar in my mouth. Shake it. Motherfucker, I'm ill.
Well, no, if they're so hated, why did they have so many like platinum records, bro? Yeah. Not even, dude. I played guitar for like fucking a decade straight, bro.
You don't play anymore?
I started on acoustic. I haven't played in like the last 3 years, just mainly because I've been working and
I've
trying
not
to move
picked
and
up any
stuff.
of my instruments.
Yeah.
Acoustic better anyway.
Bitch, I'm 31. I'm 31, and it's fine.
You're not
Exactly.
old, dude. You're not old unless you're like past.
To me, like it's like 50.
In your 30s, you like stop you
60,
stop doubting your thoughts. You stop doubting your mind.
yeah,
Like
if
it's
you're
a
like past
big
60,
shift.
then you can probably say like your retirement age and shit. But
Yep.
What's fried is flexing about it.
Hell nah, bro.
I think the part that's fried is that you're flexing about that while with a fiance and a daughter, but okay.
It's not. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Weird flex.
If you ever hear someone talking about they
I
got
know.
a fiance or a kid, it's not flex. They could be like not enjoying their life.
I mean, I'll put it this way. I'll put it this way. If you got a fiance and a kid, you're rich. Like, you're good.
Yeah.
Depends on their situation. Yeah.
But see, not only that, you don't got to be rich in finances. You could be rich in like living your life. You see what I'm saying? Like yeah.
Dude, I'm poor and living
Or
my life.
imagine
What are
if
you
you
talking
have
about?
all that and you're still fucked, bro.
You can be fruitful. Be fruitful.
But how do you bring the most honor to the things that make you rich in life, the people that make you rich in life? You take care of them and provide
Not
security.
to be frivolous. Not to be frivolous and like be
Mutually.
fruitful.
Blow your fucking brains
Yeah.
out, pointless.
And you
Money
still want
makes
to
the world go
hustle
round.
for money. Take care of your people.
Like money is important, but you shouldn't idolize money. Like
yeah, it's just
right.
ink and paper.
Yeah.
Like ink and paper is not going to be. Ink and paper
like
should not
put
be
your
the
family
thing of your
first,
happiness.
and
Maybe
then
just
get
like
money.
happy high.
It really shouldn't.
No, I mean like floaty. Just get like slightly floaty. You do you.
That brother got laced.
Play what?
Chevelle. Nah, dude, it's funny. My one of my coworkers, he was locked up for a while, and he didn't get to experience like Avenged Sevenfolds and Slipknot. So he's always asking me about it at work, and I'm like, dude, just go listen to it. I don't know why you're sitting here like
Mutt by Leon Thomas. You won't regret it. Mutt. M-U-T-T.
Yeah.
Yes. The fuck?
Bro, honestly, this fucking
Nice,
game.
bro. That's
I
sick.
saw Blink 182 and A Day to Remember and Highly Suspect all in the same concert. That shit was crazy.
Yeah. If you pick
I'm
like
jealous.
2 festivals a year, you will see 40 artists of your dreams. Like
Yeah.
if you spend $500 a year, or not even that, like you can find festivals and get in earlier by like you resold tickets.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to Dream.
Like when we were young fest. What's
Or
another?
dude,
There's a
listen
bunch
to
of like
local radio
throwback emo
stations. They
festivals.
do giveaways all the time. That's
Yeah.
how I got a follow. Yeah, I went to see Fall Out Boy for free at the casino near me because of a radio station. Like my fucking stepdad won the tickets
radio
around my birthday.
stations are
and
the
we
way
went
to
and
do
saw
it. They always give out free shit.
I don't know. In here, there are so many concerts that the last minute tickets are anywhere from 10 to $40, and like even if I've never heard them before, I will like intentionally not listen to any of their stuff and show up and just like be exposed to it for the first time.
I listen to all their stuff, so I can just fucking belt my shit out.
Yeah, but I mean like those $10 tickets, and I'm like, give it a shot.
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's your
cool.
first.
That's gonna be very, very nice.
When is it?
You know, there's
Next
a lot
week,
of
you said?
people that with that.
Sweet. Don't doctors.
Hey, come on now. Be nice.
I'm not taking them down.
Try to play, bro.
Did he go to the ground? What the fuck is happening?
I don't know why that camera is so fucking bright.
Was it mine?
Type shit.
See, I got heaven outside my window right now.
What do you mean?
Like later, y'all. It's like fucking.
Love is an open door. Y'all not real frozen
Are we playing
bags like
First
me.
Descent?
What is going on with everyone today? Salam alaikum.
Oh, it's these guys again.
Usalami?
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
It's funny, they get maybe like what, 5 seconds of enjoyment of their profiles till they all get muted.
Allahu Akbar. Pa 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 pa.
Fucking dumbass.
Can I not grind?
Where did everybody go?
You're scaring the hose.
You're legit scaring the huzz, bro.
In the hose.
Oh my god, who do I need to mute? Somebody tell me. All right.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them,
Multiple
and then
bros.
the G as well.
Bye, bro.
The G cry, whatever shit.
Also, don't mute. Just turn them down.
Bros.
That way
I
it
mute their
stays
shit.
that way.
Oh, over encumbered? Fuck me.
Bro's playing Skyrim.
Stalker 2.
You playing what?
Stalker.
Oh, Stalker. Never mind. I forgot that one has that too. I was playing that shit.
I feel like Paper Cut is such an underrated fucking Linkin Park song, dude. It's like one of my favorite songs. Everybody's like, oh, that one's alright.
Man, I'm an idiot. I didn't realize I put my shoes on in a different rank song. I like her. She plays good.
I wish they would have just made another band. Like Mike Shinoda already made Fort Minor while he was with Linkin Park. They could have just made like.
I thought they were gonna make
You remember that song that was like
lead.
5% luck, 10% will, whatever. Yeah, that was Mike Shinoda in a different band. Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Oh, now it makes sense. All right.
Yeah. Like that one dude from yeah. Or I think even Fall Out Boy, they had like another like project band that they had where it wasn't they didn't have the bassist or I can't remember his name. The other guitarist. I can't remember what the group was called.
Excuse me.
But it was pretty good. Or I remember my mom, like, she tried telling me that the drummer from Nirvana and fucking the dude in Foo Fighters were different people. I was like, nah, dude, it's the same fucking drummer. It's fucking Dave Grohl.
Bro, Karma, every time you're like locked in on a game, your eyes are so wide open. Like, oh my god. No, sometimes you can, and it's like your eyes are so wide open.
Wait, what?
Like once he like stops talking and just
Got that
in
super
the game,
focus.
his eyes are like so big.
No.
Bro has the 1,000 here, bro.
1,000-yard stare in the game.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Is that a KFC shirt?
He got that 1440p eyesight.
No way. Bro, Nadia is locked in on a guitar. I love that.
Yo, play Freebird. Nice.
Why are children saying dumbass nowadays? What the fuck?
No, I've heard worse. When I was in high school, I was a TA for an elementary school. Dude, some of the shit that I would hear from like these fucking 6, 7-year-old kids, I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Like,
I don't know,
parents
ask your
don't
parents.
fucking.
Yeah, you're like, I
Yeah,
wonder how their parents are.
dude. Yeah, I was like, that's crazy.
Parents are the one teaching them this shit, bro.
It's not
Not
always
even
the parents'
teaching them. It's
fault.
just they say the shit without realizing
There's
that their
only
kids
so
are
much you
right
can
there,
do,
or
like,
they
to
just don't
keep them
care
from being
and fucking
exposed
they
to
repeat all that
heinous
shit
shit.
at school.
I'm not proud that my mom didn't like watch over what I'm looking at, like on YouTube and stuff when I was younger, bro. I know so
So, do you
many.
think social media should
I'm
be age
glad mine
plus?
did.
Yeah.
Very
I think it
thankful
should just be
mine did.
banned
My
in
parents
general.
were very
Just
strict, and
goes
I
away
am
I
forever.
wish
thankful.
my mom did. She was too focused on making us money because our biological father was a bitch ass.
Bitch ass. Tell me how you really
Yeah,
feel. Fucking hell.
Bitch ass
bro,
plump.
legit.
Well,
He gambled my mom's like life savings, and ever since then
What
we've
the
been
fuck?
financially unstable, bro.
Asked on
What
what?
the
Blackjack
fuck?
or roulette or poker?
I don't even know. He was an addict.
so
He
I'm gonna
loved
preface this by
drugs.
saying I
He
just
loved
finished watching Breaking
smoking. He
Bad. I
loved
think your dad might be Walter
alcohol.
White with that kind of excuse. It was just gambling, I swear.
I need to gamble, Jesse.
Skyler, who are you
I'm about
talking
to win,
to?
Jesse. I can't
He's
give up.
he's
I
not
did
talking to anybody
injure.
in chat, therefore he needs to mute himself, so that none all of us don't have to mute him.
Who are we
You're
meeting?
good.
Nah, but my father is a fuck ass, bro. The only good thing he did is like legit like come inside my mom to give birth to me. It's the only thing that he did that is good, bro.
Well, I don't know. I just wouldn't dishonor my parents like that.
Like he can't even take care of himself, and he was like, "Oh, let me get some kids and just
Even if
like."
my parent for shit, I feel like dishonoring my parents dishonors me. But
Bro, I can't take care of myself either. Wait, have y'all played Dishonored?
Yeah.
Well, my father was a really bad guy, and he
Dishonored's pretty.
probably still is.
I still haven't played it to this day. I like
My
20
biological dad
acceptance.
will legit hook up with girls that just turned 18, bro. Like, I'm
Wait, what's
not.
happening? What?
Oh,
Jeez, trauma dumping.
That's so disgusting.
That's trauma dumping? Really?
what?
I'm giggling, bro. It's fine.
Y'all are
My
surprised
bad.
that
Bro,
human beings are
I don't
fucking
know when
weird
to
ass
stop
Jesus?
talking, bro. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know when it's trauma dumping and when it's not. Like, I legit don't know.
I mean,
I mean, does it
what is,
pertain to
Okay, hold up.
chat
Okay,
at
hold up.
all?
no,
Shut up, bro.
is there
Shut
a
up.
difference
Shut up, bro.
between
Shut up. Bro,
lore
shut
and
up.
trauma dumping?
Y'all stop
That
being
is
sensitive.
lore.
Y'all
That
are
is
fucking
lore, bro.
pussies, bro. It's not even
Trust,
that
that's
bad.
lore.
Like, chill the fuck out,
Oh,
bro.
Lord have mercy.
It's
That's
literally lore.
obese midget lore.
Honestly, that's the one thing that keeps me
No
going.
one's
Is I'm
related
like,
to the
I
chat.
could
Happy
be
Right?
I knew I heard that voice. Is that Tonio?
Oh,
Arigato gozaimasu.
Mama, don't show me your fucking food, bro.
Did I hear Tonio?
No.
Memorial Day desu.
Nah, I heard Tonio. Motherfucker.
I had a pen once. Bro.
Wait, before you say that story, bro, happy Memorial Day. Cheers. Salut, salut, everyone.
Cheers.
It's Tonio. He says
Cheers.
salute.
You say
Cheers,
salute before
Tonio.
you pop
It's
the pill?
dying. Skull.
No way, I
Is
just saw
your
that.
setup in like the living room, bro?
God, I haven't heard.
The guy said salute and popped the pill.
Quesadilla.
Wait, who popped the pill?
No, I swear I saw Karma pop a pill, bro. Or no, I think it was just pizza. No, I think he's literally just eating pizza. I'm tripping out. Isn't Quaaludes?
Sound like that YouTube video about
I need
that
to
guy
take some
talking about
shrooms and have
Fucking
ego
old guy.
death.
He was literally the fucking old guy like tweaking about Quaaludes and fucking.
No! I'm so tired of trying to grow natural nails, bro.
Yeah,
That
was it
shit
Jimmy
breaks
Kimmel? He
once it
literally
like
that guy
grows
literally went on
just
Jimmy
to
Kimmel.
the length I want it
He
to.
went on Jimmy Kimmel, that old
You're
guy?
talking about the dude like that the fucking was it Wolf of Wall Street is based off of?
Oh my god.
No, that's Jordan Belfort. But there's like this
Oh.
old guy who goes like really in depth about this Quaalude story. He's like, the fucking
No, I know what you're
Quaaludes,"
talking
and
about. Yeah, I
The
know what you're talking
fucking
about. He looks like
Quaalude, man.
Danny DeVito.
Yeah, him, that guy.
Sure wasn't Danny DeVito.
Oh shit.
He actually does though. It's like super.
What an
I'm the
insult.
Quaalude man.
That's not an insult. Danny DeVito's a really handsome man. You fucking retard. Fuck you.
Yeah,
Oh.
red M&M on top. Okay.
I'd marry him right
That
now.
man is almost
Oh,
fucking
shit.
80.
My
He
man
looks
said
talk shit about Danny DeVito.
smash.
He looks
He
good
said
for being 80.
smash to Danny DeVito. I say pass.
Don't you
Sorry.
dare talk about his name like that. Don't fucking slander his name in the mud. Who are you?
Salt, you look like you would be able to tell me what to do in this situation. So
Hey, yo.
so
Wait, I don't have
my
Wishful
friend
thinking.
We pushed them
my
through.
friend has like an online relationship, right? And her boyfriend broke up with her like last night when she woke up. And now her profile is all like emo and shit, and she's like dumping her sad stories to me, and
Honestly, I don't really fuck with the
paranoid as
online
fuck.
relationships. Like I get some of
Bro.
them work out, but
Yeah.
a majority of them just don't. Because
Long
it's so
distance
different
is just never good.
being near the person
Yeah.
that you're
It
with.
ain't.
But like,
And
bro, I don't know what to tell her. She keeps just freaking spamming me. She's like, "What do I do? What do I do?"
I think you just
I mean,
gotta go
honesty is the
through.
best
call
policy.
She needs to regulate her own
Everyone.
emotions.
Maybe
I was about to
she's like
say,
reaching out saying like I'm sad. I don't know.
I was about to
I
say, like,
told her I don't know how to handle
Nah,
that,
'cause
and she
it just
keeps
seems.
spamming me. She has multiple other friends. Like, I'm not the one to like help you with that. I don't know how to comfort people.
Don't say
nah,
that.
Nah, but
nah,
see,
hold
nah,
on,
but see, that's
wait,
a
wait,
that
Don't say
that
that.
No,
that's
but
a,
At
I
the
that's a
same
already
time,
because
you can't
told
take on
her.
That's
everybody's.
honesty. If you don't feel
Yeah.
equipped to be able to navigate that with her, like that's even a better friend
I
at
already
times.
told
Like,
her I don't know how to handle
not give a
stuff
bullshit
like
answer.
this. So, like,
I
I
mean,
only
you
know
don't
how to
always have to
comfort
have an
people in
answer.
real life. I don't know how to comfort people like in a
But I
call,
mean,
like
I feel
online.
like these are like one of these like I'm reaching out moments. You know what I mean, homie? And like,
Why is she reaching out to me? I'm like
she
way
needs to reach
younger
out.
than
She
her.
needs to
She's
reach out to an
grown, bro. She
expert.
has grown friends that
Oh,
know
She needs
way
to reach
more
out
than
to an
me.
expert.
ask yourself one thing: what would Jesus do? Right?
Oh my god.
What would Jesus do?
He just didn't have online relationships, bro.
Bro instantly started laughing.
Can I add
after that.
something?
Yeah,
Imagine
that's
you
all
have
you need to
5
know.
minutes to
know.
have dinner with Jesus.
It's like, yeah, I send this letter to this chick like a country away.
Bro,
Hey,
that's
Dirty.
that's actually the problem. It's like if you're gonna base everything that you're doing in your life around, and you're gonna surround it around one person, like that being the source of your happiness, you're going to fall. Like you're going
Yeah.
to fail somewhere. You're gonna
But
fall
I have
short.
no idea
You
what
be
to
happy
tell
with
her. I
yourself.
already
Can't
told
depend
her
on
you have
anyone
many
else.
other
That shit.
friends that you can talk to that are way more reliable than me, probably. And she's like, "No, I want to talk to you. Can I cry and call with you?" I'm like, "No." Like I would start laughing if I heard someone cry, bro.
Well,
I'm
don't say you
sorry.
would laugh, but just say like, I don't have the space right now. I don't have the space to dive into this with you, and I just want to encourage you
Or
to
the
blah 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 blah
resources.
blah, and send her a nice short
I
sweet
tell them what
message.
I
and-
tell everyone else. I lack
Alright,
empathy, so you
I'll
can
tell
go
her right
wherever
now.
you're
I'll
gonna
tell
go
her
about
right
it.
now.
The fact that you know you would
I
cry
feel like
like
that's,
at
but I
least.
feel like empathy is important, right?
I don't know. I lack empathy.
I
but
definitely
if I
feel
was
like
reaching
any
out
kind
to
of
somebody
breakup
for
can.
help, if I was reaching out to somebody for help and I found out that they were getting fed these things from other people and it's not even a genuine connection or genuine encouragement, then like I'd prefer to have somebody, you know.
Should I send her this? I said, I'm sorry you're
Also,
going through this right now, but I'm not the one to be like, I'm not the.
I would flip that. Flip that. So instead of I'm sorry, but because that sounds condescending, say I don't have like I am not really
Not-
equipped to like handle
yeah,
this,
not
but I am also so sorry you're going through this. So if you flip it, it sounds a little more loving.
Okay, okay, let me text her that.
You're like, I love you, but
Do we have to add the butt?
Just like
no,
I
right.
love.
I know that's why I was saying just have a sentence of saying I don't have the space to respond, but you don't even have to say but then the next sentence.
But
Just end it.
Alright,
there.
I'll told her that. I told her that. Legit, I don't know how to handle that, bro. That makes me all weird.
I'm not prepared for this, and I wish you good
One thing that I
inlets of
understood
peace.
very well about
I met her
long
like a
distance
few weeks ago
relationships.
and barely talked to her, bro. Like,
Yeah, and that's
the first thing she DMs me, can I cry in the VC
need
in VC with you
all
or
of
something?
the
I just feel like I don't know. I'm under the mindset you meet everybody for a reason. You know, everything happens for a reason. You know what I mean?
Instead of and not only that, instead of questioning of like why is this happening to me, it's like what can I learn from this?
well. Also, if you just barely met them, that's kind of a lot to.
I mean, like literally, yeah.
Yeah,
you don't
that's
really
where
know
I'm
that
stuck
much.
on. So hey, if y'all wanted to go out and party tonight, who would you call to be? And you were going on your own. Who would you call to be like, hey, should I go out? Like, you're gonna call the person who's gonna encourage you to do what you subconsciously want,
Well, yeah,
even if
this
you
also
don't
sounds
know
like
that you're doing
somebody.
that. If you're
It sounds like they.
pursuing somebody who's gonna keep you in your cycle and you're pursuing advice from people who aren't really well equipped for this, not really on um a, a higher understanding of experience. I won't even say like intelligence because it's not about that. Exposure and experience, but like you pursue the advice that you want. And so if she really wanted to overcome this and move through it and have acceptance and find joy and peace and love within herself, she would be pursuing those outlets. And that's on her. But some people need help sometimes to see that with clarity from a bird's eye view. And you can't get that from Discord typically unless you know the person and they're a trusted source.
It also sounds like
And
they
if
don't
they're
have a
just
lot of
trying to
like
cry,
You're
IRL
good at
friends.
this, bro. Are you guys like head doctors? Salt and bubbles? Like, y'all are good at this, bro. Yeah, man.
I got a
I've just been
question.
through
I
a lot
got
of
a
shit.
question. Would you
Having an outlet
guys
to your
think
frustration.
that anyone, like, if you would like throw up over someone breaking up with you and not even letting you explain anything or whatever?
yeah, that's horrid. To feel misconstrued, I feel is worse than being lied about because when you question whether or not somebody is for you when you are for them, it's fucking painful. I get it, but everybody needs to learn how to regulate their emotions and not throw them on everybody else unless it's a genuine plea for change. If she's not wanting change, she's just wanting to sit in the mud and have somebody sit there with her. That's a different story. Yeah, you can have that. We need to just sit and park right here and fucking feel this feeling. That's fine. But you're
it's
not
like,
open
yeah.
to that, and there's no consent. So
Being able to
she's
take a seat,
forcing
but you
that
don't
on
want to
you,
be
and it's not
be
okay.
stagnant. You don't want to be stagnant and like be in the same resting place that you did when you first initially started with it.
She started spamming me again. She's
whole
saying she's
point of
throwing up,
complaining
bro.
is to make progress.
Oh my god, you made it worse, Derpy.
Bro, I said what
No,
Bubble
do they
said.
not have like parents, siblings,
Look,
like friends
you
IRL
all
they can
you
talk
can
to?
do is all you can
She
do.
doesn't know how to regulate her emotions, man.
But just
No,
block her.
Derpy, yeah.
Like,
No,
no, that's so
don't
mean.
do
That's
that.
so
Why
mean.
is
That's so mean.
everyone's blocking everybody? Let's just chill.
Bro, I don't block people. It's just I don't know. What
I
did he
block
do?
people.
To be
I
fair, you're your
protect
own
my
person, and
inlets
this
and
shit's
my
over the
outlets.
internet, and you don't know this person. So like, be
Yeah.
realistic.
I'm 16.
It's a
She's
stranger.
grown.
I
What am
know.
I
Yeah,
supposed to
some
help
people
her?
you shouldn't just be
You're
talking to.
16.
I mean, like,
Yeah, I don't know how to help her, bro. I'm only 16,
it's a part of
bro.
being on the internet. Some people you just shouldn't talk to.
She's like
I
18.
like fiercely protect my ears. If I think somebody's gonna like be negative or be a damper on my day, and I'm not able to be an inlet for
Why
them,
let that
like they're
distract
like
you
if I
from
can't
your
be an
life?
outlet, Yeah, why let that bum me out
You have
each
your own
day?
shit going
I
on.
have
They
so
obviously got
much
their
shit.
shit going on.
So
And they're
I'm
trying to
sure you do
distract
too.
your life with that.
That's what you need. Yeah, that's what you should
Because
say.
at that point,
Eyes
Just
on
like,
the
look, I got
prize.
my own shit going on. You got your own shit going on. She has to deal with it. Not necessarily alone, but she needs to be able to figure that out. That's
Well,
why we were
she
talking about
needs
regulating her
like
emotions.
That's why I don't
IRL
go on the
friends.
internet with my
Because like
problems.
as
'cause
much
everyone's
people
got
as
their
I
own
know
fucking
online,
issues.
nobody's helped me more than
Bro,
the people
if
that
I
I
was
like
her, I would
know
talk to my
that are
mom,
around me.
bro. Like,
I would
what?
talk to I don't know, like people that you actually know about.
I would talk
Like,
to my siblings,
like someone
close
you
friends,
personally know
close
that can
like
understand
family
you.
members, my
So they can give you
parents, my
the
mom,
advice that you
whatever.
would want to hear.
Why would I reach out to some stranger online? Like, I don't even know her name. Oh
You
my
wouldn't
god.
agree. That's the thing. You wouldn't agree. She's just she's trying to lasso you into her problems.
I'm not trying to be the
I don't know.
center of
Maybe
like
there's like a simple. She just feels easier. Like I don't know. Like it's easier to talk to someone through a screen. You're a stranger.
Yeah.
That's
Maybe
how it
she's
usually not
venting
always
right now.
better though.
Like
That's
yeah,
how it
but
usually is.
But there's times
And
and
at the end of the
places
day, that's
and
her
friends for
problems that
that.
she has to deal with, and
That's
she's
true.
reflecting on her
there's
life.
literally like anonymous
That is very
online
true.
therapy that you can do.
I don't
That's
know. It's like a
she's
pays
dog
for
threatening
bark.
itself.
It's
her
like a
life
dog.
right now.
Yeah,
She's
It's
that's
like
threatening
being
her
honest.
life to
Wait.
me
Yeah.
right
hey,
Is she
Yeah,
She's
that's
being
suicide
erratic.
baiting? Oh yeah,
She's being
bro. She's
sporadic.
got you, bro. She's got you by the
She's
pussy.
threatening her life to me right now.
you
What
need
the
to
fuck?
screenshot that and
It's not
report
your
it to Discord
responsibility though.
immediately.
Yeah, homie.
I
She's
You
am,
need
got
to
cause
you,
report
what
bro.
the
it.
fuck?
Not
She's
just
got
to the
What?
you.
server, like to the server, but also to Discord in general.
common sense, bro.
Yeah.
It's just some random bitch.
Report that
No,
message to
just
you,
just
and
call it what it
I
is,
would.
Yeah,
Jerky.
I'm doing that right now,
She's
cause what the heck,
suicide
bro?
baiting you is what I heard. Is what
Yeah, I
they
was
do
about to
now.
say like don't over concern yourself with somebody who's
Right?
clearly
Yeah, that's not your
just
problem. You got
like
your own shit.
like she's not your responsibility. You have
Hell
The
no.
zero
thing is, this is
obligation.
so confusing to
Yum.
me.
You listen,
Before
Pay
all
30 bucks for that.
this,
How much?
before all
Isn't
this,
it?
she was acting so tough and like insulting everybody else and like just like I don't
That's what I'm
know.
saying.
Bro,
And all
why
of
are
a
you even
sudden,
Okay,
still
now
wasting your
yeah,
life
why are you
on that?
Yeah, why are you wasting your
why are you still
time? Yeah, why are
reasoning
you
with
supposed
it?
why are
It's
you
I'm
wasting your
obviously
time?
reporting
showing
her right
that it
now.
was just
All right, back to the
Just
music.
terrible.
It's gonna be a
Yeah,
good
back to the
day.
music.
Ah,
Yeah,
that person.
I was
Yo,
about to say, just
happy
put her on
Memorial
ignore.
Day. Yo,
Yeah,
Bubbles.
just put her
Yo,
on ignore.
Salt.
What up?
A Shaggy. Cheers. Anybody on camera? Off camera? Cheers.
Cheers.
Salut, salut. Yo,
Cheers.
to the
Cheers.
fallen
Take another
heroes.
Salute.
sip.
I got hand
I'm having
sanitizer.
mimosas.
Cheers.
Doses and mimosas. Cocaine and cocaine. Yeah, I love you too.
Neutron, I feel like I know you. Sorry, I
You don't.
talked too fast. I'm
Y'all ever
sorry.
mix gorillas?
You don't.
I
and
know, but like I feel
the,
like
the,
I do.
the,
What if I do?
Maybe
You
like
don't.
Remember
in
what I
another
said?
life.
Remember what I said about your 30s? You stop doubting your mind.
You know how I
You
know
think you
how I
found
know for
freedom
a
in your
fact you don't
20s.
know me because I got you about 12 years.
Got me about 12 years.
Yeah, I got you. I'm ahead of you by 12 years. There's no way in hell that you know me.
I got you by 15.
Oh damn.
Well, are you saying you're in your 30s right now? Like I'm not following.
No, he's
I'm not following.
27 or 28.
I'm
You're
28.
28.
I'm 28.
I got you
Yeah,
about
so
3
that's
years.
how
How
I
old
know
do
for a fact
do
you
you
don't
guys
know
think
me.
I am?
Hey, bro, you're a millennial?
26.
I think so.
22.
Maybe I just know
You
you from
remember
like a
Facebook?
call
You
from
remember
the
It's the
past or
beard.
people on the
something. I
wall?
don't know.
Shit
I
was weird.
dude.
Well, maybe I might have been in a VC with you maybe once or twice a couple of years ago, but I
Nah,
don't know, bro.
probably.
Probably Tone or Quesadilla's been all over the place.
Whoa, you're as old as Duke Dennis.
Wait, who just said my name?
I was about to say Duke is 32.
X-Bull,
What?
Lloyd.
He's
What's
32.
up, Lloyd? You remember
Yeah,
me?
what's up, buddy?
I
Hi.
remember him
Do
still
you
being
remember me?
27.
That
Yeah, of course I
baby.
do. I've been hanging around you for like 4 years now. We've been call
Yeah, what's up,
hopping. We
Lloyd?
randomly run into each other.
Yo,
What's
let me
up,
send you
bud?
a friend request, bro. How you been, homie?
Yeah. Got you. What's up?
Tú sabes.
How's your day?
Dude, happy Memorial Day, bro. Cheers.
Happy Memorial Day. Yeah, let me get
Yo,
my drink.
Lloyd, Shaggy, Salt, Bubbles, Cameron, everybody in this call,
Again?
happy Memorial Day. Salud. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. See, and
Salute,
plus not only that,
cheers.
see that's the thing about me. I stay so low key, man. I be forgetting about motherfuckers sometimes.
Yeah, for real.
Incredible that Lloyd even remembers me, bro. What's up,
Of
homie?
course I do. We used to drink and smoke all the time.
Fuck yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Wild.
You know,
It was a
Norma,
good
my
old
you know
days.
how
goat.
funny it is that
Oh
like
yeah, dude.
edibles can
Oh
have different
man, it's
effects.
good to see you,
My
bro. You
Norma,
look
my
good, homie.
goat,
You've been
bro.
working out, bro.
Like
yeah,
Men's?
my
I love
I've
it
been
when
trying
boys
to
got
take
each other
care of
out.
one, health, and
Bro.
two, I got a kid on the way. She's about to be here in a
Yo, you
month.
got a kid?
Aw.
God
Yeah, she's about to be
tight.
here in a month.
What?
That's crazy.
Not even.
I don't
Congratulations,
even know
bro.
you, but that's crazy, bro.
Congrats.
Lloyd, bro. Father
Thank you.
Lloyd. Hell yeah.
I'm getting ready for the baby shower right now, actually.
Dude, are we gonna have a gender reveal party and burn down half the state? Fuck yeah.
Unfortunately, the doctors accidentally revealed what the birth was.
Don't mind. Boy,
Yeah.
girl.
Pretend like you don't know. Pretend
Girl.
like you don't know. Just yeah. Just
yeah.
pretend like
It's
you
a
don't
little
know, bro.
girl.
Yo, Father Lloyd, happy Memorial Day, and yo, cheers to that,
Oh,
bro.
shit.
Congratulations, dude.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
homie.
Cheers,
Bro,
cheers.
congrats.
Absolutely. Appreciate it. I'm gonna get my tequila.
Yo, Phase Rug, my goat. How you been, bro? I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking.
That's insane.
Shaggy, you give
Jesus.
Shaggy vibes. You give off Shaggy vibes.
No, I know a Shaggy from another server that I left. That was he was crazy, and he spun
No,
fire.
I have a snap of this this dude that
He's
looked like
Rug, my
Shaggy all
goat,
cracked out
my
on the side of the
goat.
street.
He's Rug, my goat.
I hate grilled so much.
Why did they call you Shaggy?
Oh, Rugro. What does he say? Does he say Rugro? I don't remember.
That's Scooby.
Oh.
Oh wait, I thought you meant like okay.
What does he say? He's like, I can't remember the beginning of that. He's
Did you have it
Bro.
voluntarily or was it like a parental thing?
Hit a mute. Washing dishes.
Bro, my webcam is broken.
no, I get called.
God. I was about to show y'all my cat,
I get
bro.
called Maui and Aquaman.
You got your phone
Whenever I'm
dirty?
hired.
Or it's like, it's gonna
My phone
Yeah.
is dead right now.
Yeah, homie. Sorry about that.
Like I thought I plugged it in, but then it
Did
just
you ever
like
go in any? Did you ever go in like any mysteries and like find out like?
Oh, Karma, is your
It's
setup
just gonna
in the
dry. You
living
already
room?
have it packed. Smoke that
Yo,
shit.
cheers. Yo, cheers.
It's just
You're
gonna dry
waiting,
out.
dude.
Wasting weed is a sin, bro. That's what they say.
It's not wasting if you're saving.
Sí me gusta. Ya tú sabes.
Gracias. No gummies. I take my time. I space those out.
Dude,
But they're
I
like
plan
what?
my
Like
whole
if you
night out around the gummies. I'll take them like right as I get out of work. So by
yeah.
the time I get home, they're just like.
Oh, I'm on gummies right. I'm on gummies as long as I'm awake and falling asleep. I'm on gummies. Like I don't. All I drink is water. The occasional Gatorade, wine. Like not really. Like I don't know. I save so much that that's a lifestyle expense.
Why is my
All right. If we're talking
Probably
about
eight
Gatorade, there's
dollars.
only one true flavor, and that's the blue flavor, bro. The
No.
blue flavor
Yeah.
trumps
Cucumber
Glacier
lime,
cherry
dude.
sugar free.
What?
Glacier cherry.
Orange was good.
Yup.
Come on, Bubbles. It's the blue frost that
The
trumps
the
over the
baby the
red punch.
baby blue sugar free. That light turquoise one is good.
Like turquoise is good. See, here's the thing.
No, I'm trying to gain. I need to
There's a
gain.
tier list of Gatorade flavors, and the number one is the blue. Then it's the red. Then it's the purple. Then it's the clear.
I'm not gonna eat
No?
trash food to bulk. I just need to
Yellow?
eat.
You
I
drink the
just can't
yellow
stretch my stomach.
The yellow Gatorade doesn't even make the fucking tier list, bro. I hate the yellow Gatorade.
What, the
Yellow.
lemonade one? It's not that bad. It kind of tastes like salt though.
You saying rice and chicken? I cook two meals a day, 6 days a week. I meal prep like I eat a shit ton. I eat steak, shrimp, and chicken like each day. I just started eating a PB&J at midnight every night. Like I'm only on night 4,
but somebody said like if you eat right before you go to bed, like the opposite of getting skinny, like because they say like don't eat at night if you want to lose weight, like you want to. I do now because
I consume a lot of PBJs to gain weight, and so
no,
far it's
not in
helped me.
bed. Ew, crumbs.
Ew, crumbs. Yeah. Like bro.
Well, you just need to eat more carb dense shit, like.
I know I'm struggling
Because
to
I used
find
to
like
be
healthy
300
carbs.
and some pounds, and I'm now down to like 200.
I was 172 and I got down to
confounded.
89 on accident.
I used to be 110 pounds. I was anorexic.
Damn.
I'm back up to 97.
Yo, cheers! Happy Memorial Day. Salud. Happy Memorial Day, guys.
No matter.
Always remember.
Grab my
Right.
pants as I walk by, Dad.
Okay. I'm trying to get big too, but
I shouldn't have held that.
I am
Trying to
so
slim down. Are you saying
slow.
that if you're trying to slim
I
down,
was
you shouldn't
connected to
eat
the wrong
before
mic.
like you go to sleep?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
So actually, if you're trying to slim down, try doing some type of fasting.
No. When I was I lost weight the healthy way, and I ate 6 meals a day
No,
that
no.
fit in my hand.
So
You want
so the
your
fasting,
you want to
you have to
train your
find.
metabolism.
Yes.
And yeah,
Slow that down.
taking
You had 6 meals a day
that
to
fit
lose
in my
weight.
hand, and
what, like a
So
chicken pot pie?
you have to
My brain
look
hurts.
up calorie
metabolic
deficits
training
and find out like
calorie
what
deficit and
works for
metabolic
you.
training.
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Well,
don't
so you can
starve
achieve the same
yourself
thing with
and
fasting.
don't go
It's just
more than
you
8
have
hours
to.
without food.
Well,
I say
I don't know. It depends on your body. Not everybody can do the fasting
Right.
like as easy
Cereal
because like
got that
fasting has worked for me,
food.
but it doesn't work for everybody. You really have to find what works for you.
Hey, what were your 6
it'll
meals,
help you
Bubbles?
lose weight, but it won't help you sustain that weight loss over time. Like you're crashing your metabolism.
No, I don't know. I've gotten.
Well,
I've
Bubbles, I'm
sustained this
curious.
weight for like
What was your
2
like
years
6
now.
meals
That
a
hurts my
day?
brain.
Like, what was it? Breakfast?
That hurts
Like
my brain.
second breakfast? Like.
So like one hard boiled egg with a piece of toast. When I first wake up, protein shake. Then an hour later, one boiled egg and a piece of toast. An hour later, chicken and something. And then and those are 3 small. But then after that, I eat 3 like 2 bigger ones, and then my nighttime one is just like like a small snack, and it's like fiber heavy.
Okay.
Like I eat a ton of vegetables and meat. That's.
This is fucking blowing my
But
mind, bro.
I still eat bread. I would take a burger and just take the top bun off. That's one meal. Like you don't have to be so harsh on yourself. Like if you want to sustain a lifestyle that's gonna keep it off. But it's good to be harsh at first to get your body into ketosis, and then after that,
Shaggy. What, 250?
Yeah. Well,
incorporate.
see, that's what I did. Yeah, because like I don't know. So many people talk about the keto diet, but they don't actually know what ketosis is. They just try shit and don't actually achieve it.
Yeah. Or they say like, "Oh, on my 4th day, I'm gonna cheat because I've done so good 3 days." I'm like, you just crushed your ketosis. You just
Dude, it's
ruined
taken
the
me
whole. You just
4
wasted all
years
that.
to lose 100 some
I
pounds.
always do that.
Wait. So Bubbles and Salt, are you saying no cheat days? If you're trying to
You
like.
can have cheat days,
Not
just
at first.
not
When you're
as
in
often.
ketosis, be intentional about ketosis. Do your homework on it.
Yeah.
Then after that, incorporate whatever you need to incorporate to make yourself like
What
not
about
feel like
just
you're missing
purely
out.
trying to gain weight? Does it
Because that
matter?
leads you to gorge. That leads you to.
Wait, I'm trying to hear what Shaggy
Crave.
says, but Shaggy, your mic. My bad, Shaggy.
Yeah, it's real low.
Your mic. Yeah, Shaggy. Your mic
Is
is
your
kind of low. My bad, homie.
is your microphone like blocked on something?
Yeah,
Like
you
in
on
the
your webcam mic or something? My bad, homie.
No
No,
disrespect.
it's not that bad. We just gotta turn you up a little.
Yeah, we gotta turn you up. What were you saying, bro?
Dude, runner's high while high is actually kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Broke the blood while on the treadmill? That's awesome, bro.
I love to go running on when I microdose on shrooms.
Oh, I don't know about
That's
that.
funny.
That sounds pretty
I love
cool.
working out
You like
and smoking
microdose on
weed.
shrooms
I do
while
that
on
a
a
lot.
dog? Is that what I'm hearing? What the fuck?
No, I just get the zoomies really often,
get the
and
zoomies?
like my tennis shoes are like whether or not I can find socks in time. Oh well.
That's
My
funny.
God.
Do the stop signs talk to you and shit?
Yo, Shaggy and Bubbles, I don't know about all that, bro, but maybe. Yeah,
I've not always.
yeah.
I only got that way when I started getting more active. Then I started craving being more active. And it's
Well, yeah, you weren't able
annoying.
to do it before, and now you're able to.
Oh, I was always able to. I was just a lazy fuck.
Not as much though. 100%, because it would be a lot more tearing on you, or
Shaggy and Bubbles, I'm just
wearing it
imagining,
would wear
bro,
you
just
down a
like
lot
high
more.
off my ass going on a jog, bro. Like I'm going on an adventure, bro. I'm going
Going
Forrest
on an
Gump, bro. I'm going
adventure.
state by state, bro.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Time like a loop or what? No thought. That's nice.
No
I have
thoughts?
so many thoughts. That's why I run.
Yes, I can't ever escape my own head.
Yeah, you gotta be on the move so that way you don't be in your head too much.
The little stupid thing.
Happy Memorial Day, guys. Cheers.
Yeah.
Salud.
Cheers.
I can't keep hitting the pen with you.
Memorial Day,
Jeez.
guys.
Right? Yeah.
It's not a drink.
I'm not gonna
It's not
remember
like that. You
Memorial
say
Day.
cheers way too often.
Do I?
Yeah.
I haven't even
Just a little.
noticed. Just a little
I was
bit.
about to say, he
Yeah.
said cheers
You
a
need
lot.
to say cheers when you
I'm
start
just
your
all
drink,
fucking
not with
like.
every sip. You can't
True
keep
that,
up.
homie. True that. Fuck, I still got another bottle of champagne I gotta go through. Fuck. Gotta make this happen.
I be popping bottles.
I also cut out drinking when I was losing weight. I mean, like I still had vodka.
I drink.
Bubbles,
See,
I
Yeah,
I
hear
alcohol puts on
that's
so
like
much
something
weight. It's crazy.
cause you gotta
No,
understand.
you can
I
still
I
love
drink
drink,
every
but
now and then.
clear like oh man,
Same day.
rum and vodka got me through.
Alright, so Bubbles, if you know your shit, like what are the most fattening alcohols? It's beer,
Beer, yeah.
rum,
Beer,
Beer, just straight up
rum.
beer. Yeah.
Beer
like
belly.
cocktails,
Beer,
just don't
whiskey,
mix. Like if you're gonna
anything with
mix, do a
like
little water and a little juice. What do you do?
anything with
Wait,
like heavy
why
barley
though?
or wheat is gonna have high carbs, like really high
Yeah,
carbs. So yeah, whiskey, beer. I think those are like the main
Whiskey,
two that are
salt.
very.
Stop talking
but
salt.
but you can read any of the bottles. You can look up
Whiskey.
anything you like. Just look it up
I
and
hate
look
the
at
truth,
the
salt.
numbers.
Yeah, it hurts a little bit.
Yeah, the truth hurts, salt. Oh my god, Bubbles, this sucks.
So
But
if you
no,
like
gotta
whiskey,
be
switch
serious.
over to bourbon.
Bourbon.
Not so similar, but like
And
it's
that's if
kind of
you're
in
trying
between
to.
rum and whiskey as far as like people and their taste. It's not the
Yeah.
same, but taste maybe you could find one that is a little more
Yeah, Bubbles.
husky.
Because like, what the fuck if I'm over here like drinking and like I'm doing good with the diet, but my drinks are like
Oh, it's gonna
canceling everything
it
out. You know
ruins
what I
your
mean? Like,
progress.
yeah, exactly. Like, what am I doing here? You know what I mean?
You're causing inflammation in your body, and you need if you're gonna drink, you need to switch to a more Ayurvedic diet. Ayurvedic, I think,
You just said a
which
whole
is
bunch of letters.
if you
Whoa.
don't if you don't want to cut out drinking, switch to it's the yogi diet. Ayurvedic, don't know.
The yogi
It's just
diet. Hold on,
It's
let
like
me add
it
this.
nuts,
just
berries, like
reduces inflammation.
I'm asking the AI
Ayervedic,
this. What did you call it? The yogi diet?
something like that. I mean, I still would try to cut out.
All drinking.
If you're serious about it. If you don't drink, you don't have to. I mean, yeah, antioxidants and like super rich foods and that is going to cut down inflammation in your body is only going to help you target what you want
That's what I'm saying, homie.
and
Cause like,
keep you feeling good.
yeah, with salt and bubbles, I'm just trying to like slim down a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I wanna,
well, yeah,
I
you
wanna
can
look
make small
good.
changes, like, and just gradually go into it. Like I said, it took me. People can
Even
lose.
cardio, bro.
Like I've seen multiple people
Yeah,
lose
cardio's good.
100 pounds in like a year or two.
Cardio
It's
and a
taken
lot
me
of
like
water.
4, but like it was
What
just small
helps more,
changes at first.
what helps more,
Yeah.
the elliptical or the bicycle?
Rowing.
I don't know. I do
Rowing
more
is head to
calisthenics.
toe. Yeah, body weight
Well, I'm also
calisthenics
just a
and just do
mechanic
it more.
too, so like I'm
Ooh.
always fucking lifting heavy shit. So
If you have a rower, that's like full body warm up, full body cool down, full body cardio, like it's everything. You could take it slow. You could raise the
canoe rowing, Bubbles, like
no,
rowing.
the rowing machine, like it has like a little slider seat. And yeah, so you push off with your legs with your arms locked out and you use the momentum from your legs to pull in. The more you lean back, the more arms and core, the more you lean like it wherever every single thing that you do in the gym, like if you adjust it by one little bit, you're targeting a different area.
Yeah,
but like
I'm trying to
I warm up and cool down rowing.
Like all the body area, the fat area. That's what I want to target. You know what I mean?
Well, then every time you're doing something, intentionally think about that. Hollow your belly to your spine and like crunch your core. When you're in push-up position, like plank, whatever, like hollow your stomach to your core, arch. Some people like think they have to be so straight in plank and push-up, but you're actually supposed to be pushing off of the ground with an arched back, hollowed stomach. Like,
oh shit, and I'm seeing the progress, Bubbles. Oh fuck. Like you got to sub. Yo, oh shit. Yo, no guns on the server. All right, that's a rule.
No, they're little.
Shit. Yo, Bubbles. Yo, Salt. Yo, Lloyd. Come on, let's see him, bro.
Okay.
Mine are
Yo,
bigger
Shaggy,
than
come
yours.
on, bro. Let's see the inspiration. I need some inspiration. What am I aspiring to? Shaggy? Okay.
Your
Lloyd.
best self, not us.
Nah,
You don't have
you guys are my best selves. Oh, fuck. Lloyd. Okay. Yo, cheers to that, bro. Salud. Yo, happy Memorial Day to you fucking beautiful people. Salud. Cheers.
I don't have it near me.
What are you doing, Dutch?
Honestly, I think that's the best thing about like doing health forward stuff is like it's just you focus on your like what works for you, what you do for yourself. It like nobody else.
You build
I
your
mean, you
own
can get
routine and have your
recommendations,
own
but at the
healthy
end of the day,
habits.
yeah, you have all the control in the world to do whatever.
Quit chasing my Oreos.
Dude, fried Oreos are so good.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
skinny tots.
Very first time I've ever tried fried Oreos was cooking class in high school.
Oreo balls are superior.
I wish my high school had a cooking class, dude.
If I
Cream
died,
cheese,
like
cream
from
cheese
a heart
Oreo
attack
balls
eating
rolled in
like a
chocolate.
fried Oreo, that'd be like a happy death.
Do y'all just fry the whole Oreo, or do you like crumble it up, mix it with cream cheese, then bread it, and then fry it?
Wait, cream cheese? What?
Oreo balls.
What?
Oreo balls.
You guys
Never
eat
had
crickets? Wait, what's going on? What?
I've eaten ants. Not
Bubbles and
crickets.
Shaggy, what? Shaggy
I've
and
never
Bubbles,
eaten
what
crickets.
the fuck have you
Nobody
guys been
eats cricket.
watching?
There's crickets in all of, like our processed food, apparently.
No, you're lying. That's a conspiracy.
Google
Don't
it.
do that to me.
Google it.
Oh my god, I'm scared now.
Shut down. Like some were
Wait a
used
minute,
to
are
be
you
shut
telling
down
me
for it.
we're eating fucking microplastics and fucking bugs? Like, goddamn it.
There's a lot of bugs in processed some processed food plants.
Ew.
But they expose it. I mean, they tell you. You just don't know how to read it.
Shaggy, what in the tribal? What the fuck, bro? You're like one of those people who like capture the flies and like deep fry them and like put them on the fucking paste and I've seen this shit on Anthony Bourdain, bro. You have not. You're fucking lying right now.
Maybe a tarantulas as pets growing up, so that hurts my feelings.
You have fried a tarantula and you have eaten one. What do they taste like?
Now, have you ever had grub? Like dried out grubs? They're
I've
basically
had
the same thing.
balut. I had ants. Monkey.
I'm like, I grew up in a
horse,
desert, so like
bison.
scorpions and tarantulas and
Trying to
all
think
that
of all the
shit
weird shit
are always in like things for
in the
snacks.
Philippines. They're good. It was not for me until like I don't know. I was over there for too long, but once you eat the same meal so much, like you're willing to try anything.
That's wild, bro. Holy shit. I've never fucking had any of that, bro. I've had like cow tongue. We call that lengua, but I've never had like bugs before.
Too tough.
I've had
never
a pig's eye
put it in
and
my
pig's
mouth. I
tongue.
just touch. Oh.
Yeah, that was some crazy shit. I got paid $200 to eat it.
Hell yeah. Okay. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Redemption.
the only way I'm eating shit
You
like
did
that is
that
if they give me
willingly?
money.
Oh, okay.
I was
You
like
paid
15.
$200 to eat pig's eye?
Yeah, my uncle was like, bro, if you eat this shit, I'll give you $200 right now. And I said, bet. It was fucking disgusting. Oh my god.
It's too tough. Mm-mm. I want to be able to spread my meat with a spoon.
Pause. Someone.
Fuck my steak. Spread, like, cut my steak with a spoon. Let's get specific here. Fuck.
You cut
I
your meat
set
with
that
a
up.
I heard that shit. That caught me.
I can't. Y'all can have that. That was great.
You're welcome.
Oh, my face is red.
You telling me you got the audacity to scoop your meat with a spoon?
The gumption. The gall.
I'm impressed that you can scoop your meat with a spoon.
Get,
Holy fuck.
get, bro.
That made me a little lightheaded from laughing.
That's some gnarly shit.
Oh yeah, brother.
Well,
How much meat you got in that spoon? Is it a teaspoon or a tablespoon?
All I'm gonna say is mine is bigger than yours.
That I can believe because you know what?
It
I actually could believe
overlaps
that
the
because you
spoon.
bought your. Because look, at the end of the day, you bought yours off a shelf. I grew mine naturally.
Yeah, true.
Grew yours.
Yours was
Technically, your
handpicked.
mother grew yours through your umbilical cord.
Nah. She
That's
had me
crazy.
growing in her tummy. I grew my shit on my own.
So you're not a
Technically,
shower?
we all
Is
start
that
as
what you're saying?
females.
If I have to say that I'm a grower, then that clearly means I have something to prove.
Or you got something to hide?
Nah.
I ain't that small, I promise. Looking at us. That's the
I don't know. It's
best
just
way to
I don't
put
know.
it.
It's just like
only
it's
shows when
just
your
like
meat's
I
too
never.
strong.
I don't know. I just don't be dick swinging. It's like I don't make it like that. That's weird.
And I didn't hear one person go micro PP gang.
What's going on?
Doom.
God damn it. Oh, my monitors are fucked up.
Bro, I was gone for less than 5 minutes. All that happened? Holy shit. Second bottle of champagne. Yo, happy Memorial Day, guys. Salud.
Gosh.
A second? Oh my god.
Number 2, pop it. I want
Yeah.
turn your. Oh, you already popped it.
I already popped
Damn
it and
it!
the shit got
You're
in my
supposed to.
eye.
You're
Oh
supposed
my
to adjust your. You're
Oh
supposed to adjust
no.
your audio so we could all hear it. We
Lo
could all be
siento, chica.
woo girls for you.
Lo siento, mami. All right, vamos a tomar. Ya tú
You better
sabes.
be.
Salud. Salud. Cheers.
Apologize harder.
Hey, miren, lo siento, chica, lo siento. Vamos a tomar. Vamos a tener un día bueno, ya tú sabes. Cheers.
I only caught half of that. Damn it.
Oh, I just
Sorry,
finished.
Dude,
my
I wish I was.
Spanish.
I wish I was fluent. Fuck. That is one thing I
Bubbles,
want to do.
you have to apologize. My Spanglish just kicks in like that. I don't even know what. I don't even catch it sometimes. Cheers. Salud, salud. Bubbles, Salt, Natia, Shaggy, Lloyd, everyone. Happy Memorial Day.
I just ran out.
I'm high. I'm already high.
You drink too much.
Yeah,
Hi.
I only have pen left. I just ran out.
You never tell somebody who's day drinking to chill out. It's afternoon,
What you say,
technically.
dude? It's like,
What do you say?
Sí me gusta.
Unfortunate.
You speak another language, Bubbles? You like?
No, but I very, very tiny, loosely understand like 4, and not enough to say that I can speak it. I can only like catch up context as I'm listening in.
What was
English.
it that you could catch?
Context. Like I know what you're talking about. I don't necessarily know what you're saying. Like in the
Sí me gusta.
the grammar of it.
So, si yo como
She's kind of
ahorita,
Spanglish, basically.
so ahorita si yo puedo, like, empiezo a hablar español, ¿usted no me va a entender? ¿O usted me puede entender un poco?
Not good enough.
Un poco loco.
Me.
Poco.
How you doing,
Poco.
Duck?
I think you said
Salud?
you said something about like speaking only a little bit of Spanish, didn't you?
Yeah. Yo, dude, you're
Okay.
good, bro. Hell yeah, Neutron. Fuck yeah, yeah. No, I just said, like, if I started suddenly speaking Spanish, are you able to pick it up? Are you able to
Mhm.
pick up a little bit?
Only a little.
Yo, cheers.
Uh,
Salud, salud, guys.
What I heard is, how well do you understand?
Yeah.
the other night, I went to a concert and I got home and I did not think my shrooms were still in effect because after the like big lights and experience, I think like Uber, like even driving home, everything looks normal after that. So I get home and I'm like leaning and I'm washing my face and I see like a little blackhead and I like leaned in to the mirror and all of a sudden I was covered in blackheads and I was like, I thought I was broken out and I was still getting visual. But I had a meltdown. I was like, what happened to my face? I felt dumb, like that I forgot or that I thought I was good.